was a time and a place we all would go. We all will meet there once again. Darkness had descended all around our home. Now we begin the journey there. Walk in the path of our fathers before. Wisdom and guidance will carry us through. Walk as the prophet who always did say, the Spirit will lead us the rest of the way. Out of the darkness and into the light, heaven beside us on this sacred night. Out of the nightmare and into the dream, journey together, the light always shines over me. Living isn't easy when you're far away from home. 7 years since we've been there before. Many things have happened since we set eyes on you. Citadel in fallout from the war. Walk in the path of our Father before. Wisdom and guidance will carry us through. Walk with the prophet who always did say, the Spirit will lead us the rest of the way. Out of the darkness and into the light, heaven beside us on this sacred night. Out of the nightmare and into the dream, journey together, the light always shines over me. City home is free again, just like it was before. What will happen when we are gone? We hear the echoes of the time when we were young. Will we see darkness once again? Walk in the path of our Father before. Wisdom and guidance will carry us through. Walk with the prophet who always did say, the Spirit will lead us the rest of the way. Out of the darkness and into the light, heaven beside us on this sacred night. Out of the nightmare and into the dream, returning together, the light always shines over me.
It begins.
Right.
Ooh,
Well,
fancy suit.
Yes, thank you. This new version of my avatar, it's not a new regeneration, it's more of a new, it's an updated version of the current one. Rini actually made this when we discovered that I was completely fleeced by the person who did my first version. Alright.
What
Rini,
about
do you
fleas?
have the, scammed, basically?
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have the link to your, PNG, or do you want me to use the guest star feature?
Let me see.
Pink Chibi says, ooh, the character looks kind of Bishon, yeah, I combed my hair a bit, and we've updated the outfit. This is actually a lot closer to how it was supposed to look originally. Because those of you who've seen my Nostalgia Let's Play, my character was very much inspired by, this incarnation was very much inspired by Edward Brown from that game.
Wasn't Edward Brown inspired by Edward Elric from
Yes, it
Full Metal
was, which
Alchemist?
means I'm a bootleg of a bootleg. Which means I've looped full circle and have become completely original.
A bootleg of a bootleg. Meanwhile, I'm playing a bootleg.
Yeah.
Well, not exactly, but it came from China, so close enough.
You know, you kind of remind me of Shulk from Xenoblade Chronicles. With that look.
Kind of, though I was the first thing that came to my mind was, after Edward was, I realized, wait a minute, I look kind of like Char from, Gundam.
By the
Mine's
way,
Helen, of course.
Yeah.
But Char did nothing wrong. Char was absolutely right. The only reason that everything bad in Gundam happened was because he was denied his birthright.
Oh, don't tell me you're one of those real Xeonism has never been tried before types.
I'm not saying it hasn't been tried. I'm saying Char was completely justified in doing the colony drop on Australia. By the way, why is it always Australia in mecha animes?
I don't know.
Probably because it's the closest landmass to Japan. That isn't China.
Well, okay, fair enough, but there is also Russia.
Rini, do you have the link to the website? Because Rick and Omen here, they had to send me the what was it called? There was a specific link.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Hold on.
So you're a teen show. Well, JK. Yeah, Pink Chibi Spawn. I am a. Actually, I am way too old to be a teenager, let alone a Shota. Although we Time Lords do have a habit of looking younger than we actually are.
Well, yeah, but that's not exactly hard to do when you're supposed to be like, what, 900 years old or some shit?
Right. I'm trying to figure out, I think that my canonical age is gonna, for now at least, is gonna be, 2,800. So just tack on 2 zeros.
Not 1,488 years old?
No, that's, I thought that was your canonical age.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Omen here, like me, is a Time Lord. Copy link.
Yeah.
Add
Yes,
this
just
to the... Alright, and with that, Rini has been added to the party in the TARDIS.
Yay!
Alright.
Alright, let's get the game open and get this thing going.
Alright, so we just going to the next boss, or are we going all the way to Coffinwell this time?
We're doing the 3-hour thing again.
Okay, so probably... Yeah, I think we could probably get to the next one? Not the next boss, the boss after. I think we could do that in that time.
File. Open ROM. Here we go.
I will say it's a little weird to me looking at the stream that Rini is the only one without clothes.
I have clothes, technically.
Yeah, the details don't show it in the PNG, but if I remember correctly, isn't it some sort of like, I don't know how to explain it.
I would
guess-
hardly call a choker and scale covering your nipples clothes.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, I guess technically scales aren't clothes, but...
Alright,
Close enough.
let's space everyone out a bit better so that the screen is more visible. We got...
You can just shove me in the corner.
Yeah.
Because I have a fat head.
Well, Rick is the one with the tallest hat, but yeah. Throw him in here. Let's move him to right about here.
Actually, you know what? Actually, you know what? Putting Rick in the middle makes a lot of sense. That way he can bonk either. Bonk
Yes,
anyone.
good point.
In case anyone gets a little too out of line.
Yeah, Rick is the one who's been assigned to keep me on the straight and narrow.
Well, of course, someone's not keeping people in line.
I'm to think of it, if I end up having to get bonked, it's probably going to be more than Rick doing that.
I still think it's hysterical that last night you were the one who had to tell me not to explain why you shouldn't mix certain chemicals on stream.
Look, look, if you want to break the rules well, you gotta know what they are, alright?
There we go. And so let's go to the inn to recruit Rini to the party.
Yay!
Yeah, last night was kind of the session 0 where we made everyone's characters and then grinded up for starting equipment. That's the stay at the inn. We don't need that.
We're probably gonna need to grind Rini up to get her up to speed.
Wait,
Maybe.
do all the recruits start at level 1? Or do they start at like the lowest level of the party?
They start at level 1,
They start at level
unfortunately.
1.
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
At that low of a level, you usually do gain, you gain levels pretty fast. Like, legitimately go kill a couple of blue slimes and you got it, but still, it does take a bit of a while.
So how tall do you want to be, Rini? We've got type 1 being the tallest, and then type 5 being the smallest. Most of the people in the party are type 1.
Oh, I'll do 4 then.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Rinji. What did you say, Rini, for your height?
Oh, I said 4.
Okay.
Maybe a short little bean.
And then we got hairstyles. We have type 1. Oh, Dark Wolfsbane, thank you for the follow. Didn't realize I was already long. Yeah. Type 2, type 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
What was 1 again?
Type 1 is... That's weird, my controller lagged out for a second. That's type 1.
I'm gonna say 1.
Okay. Hair color?
Whatever's closest to white, or white if they have it.
We got
Yeah,
this.
there's what? They got
perfect.
neon green and pink and all that. They probably got white.
And then facial expression. We've got type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wait, no, I did it backwards, so this is 6, but yeah.
I'm gonna say 1.
Okay. And then this is just determining how tan you are.
Yeah, so just as light as I can be then.
Alright. And then eye color.
Whatever's closest to red.
There is pure red, so here we go.
Perfect.
R-I-N-I.
Yay!
Alright, party's been completely filled out. Now to give you your equipment. We did a thing last night towards the end of the stream where we got, like, all the DLC items from the special events. So we've got Pot Lid Shield. Since you're a minstrel, you can use fans, and I think swords and... Omen, you know this game better than me. What other weapons can minstrels use?
They can use fans, swords, and whips.
Okay. Right now we only have the fan, though. Here's what we got for headgear.
There should be a leather whip for like 95 gold in the weapon shop in Stormway.
Perfect. Wait, that's party member. Rini, I think you might be muted.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm fine.
You accidentally hit the mute button, huh?
Wait, am I still muted?
No, we can hear you now.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, unfortunately the items don't show up very well, unless you put them on your character. There's no preview, that's the best way to preview them. I'm trying to think, do we have something that's close to the, cover, what's it called, the thumbnail outfit?
I know, that one was so cute.
You'll be able to get that. Yeah.
I mean, Maya's outfit is pretty close. Although that's closer to, like, what Leia was wearing in Return of the Jedi. You got...
Ooh.
Sounds like she liked that one, so...
Do you want to use that one?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, fine.
Somehow I am not surprised.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
We have... This is why I added a bonk sound effect in the, soundboard. What was it, last night or the night before?
Very Rini. That is not very Rini. That's a lie.
I think it was the yellow sandals. It was like top row, second from the left.
These are Satria's sandals. We didn't, Mina didn't give us any of the any shoes.
Oh, she didn't?
No.
What's with the heels, then?
These are Highness heels. I think they were given by a different character from last night. You want to use the heels or the sandals?
Do the heels. They're pretty cute.
They don't... Yep, there we go. We know that's working.
Oh, it's adorable.
I'm still amazed that you can literally start off the game, have all the, just talk to the dudes, and end up with what is a pretty late game set of shoes.
I just realized you guys are still wearing your bandanas. Let's see if we have better hats for you too.
Yes.
No, we literally have only the bandana and the headband.
Ah, damn it.
But I think that with the gear that we've got, that you guys have going on, do you think you'll need the headbands?
Early on, every bit helps.
All right then.
Every bit helps.
If I remember correctly, we are supposed to go, what was it, northwest?
Northwest of Lochstorn.
Okay.
Remember where we fought the White Knight last time?
Yeah.
You remember that fork in the road?
Yes, I do.
We take the one that leads to the left from there. And from there, follow that road. Should be able to get, like, once you get past to the, I think just like a field of wheat and shit, we should come up to a town with a big ass sakura tree in the middle called Zir.
All right.
And in Zir, we got to find I think it was the princess's old nanny or something like that.
Yeah, she mentioned that last night.
Yeah.
Who's attacking what here?
Regular attack on the slime. Fuck slimes. All my homies hate slimes.
Alright. Roque, Rick, what are you going after?
I want the Catman.
Alright. And then Rini, what attack are you attacking?
I'll do the slime.
Alright.
Kill slimes, behead slimes, roundhouse kick a slime into concrete.
Report slimes to the IRS.
Yes.
Stir fry slimes in a wok. Cut slimes in half with the katana.
Alright, that's enough of that one for now.
Fine.
Oh yeah, those on the ground is just the,
What are Chimera wings useful for again? I vaguely remember their...
lets you instantly warp to a town you've been before. It gets outmoded pretty early on though, so, if you don't end up with it, if you don't get that many, you're not missing much by not using them.
I just realized, how should we set up the arrangement of our party? Front lines or back lines for... Because I know that Rick is in back lines because he's a squishy cleric.
Someone's got to keep you guys alive when things get tense.
Right. Omen, how tanky are minstrels?
Minstrels are the jack of all stats, my dude.
Oh, okay.
And that is to say, they are mediocre at everything.
Well, given that Rini is currently considerably lower than anyone else in level in the party, should we put her in the back line so she doesn't get hit as often as the others?
Yeah, definitely put her in the back. Keep her in the back lines till she's up to speed.
All right.
After that, I'd say put her back onto the front lines.
All right.
I'm trying to oh, excuse me.
Oh,
trying to remember
it's
how
the first
keeps
recolor.
defense up.
Forget about how Meowgicians, lol, it's hilarious. Yeah, a lot of the enemies in this game are very much pun-based.
Enemies, items, characters, places. Okay, so the town we're coming up to is called Zir. There's remind me, how far have you gotten into the story before, bro?
I unlocked Paladin. I got to the desert place, and I might have actually gone past that, because I...
Okay. So you've at least gotten the ship.
The ship? Probably.
If you've been to the desert, you've gotten the ship. So, yeah, the place we're coming up to is called Zir. Later on, there's another town. Well, I say town, but it's more like an exact copy of this town, called Zir Rocks. It's a Xerox of Zir.
Oh. That's so dumb. Oh, jeez.
And you know what's even better? Because of how much time passes between, between getting to Zir and getting to Zir Rocks, you're likely to forget Zir. Making Zir Rocks not just an incredibly lame pun, but a brick joke.
Wow. Alright, so we have reached the town of Zir.
You ain't gonna find jack shit during the night. You're gonna want to stay in the inn.
Oh, okay. Welcome to Zir. Our beloved tree is in bloom at the minute. So you've come at a good time. Just make yourself at home, eh? Alright, old lady.
You know, it never occurred to me, but why do the fucking grannies have purple hair?
because they couldn't afford to make more than one sprite.
Well, yes, but we've seen characters with white hair before. They're old. It makes sense to make their hair white, no? So why make them purple?
I don't know. What's this priest got to say? It's said that
Not a lot.
It said that the great tree of Zir once encircled the entire village in its nurturing branches, but a great rain came, causing many of its mighty boughs to wither and droop. Such a shame. Alright, yeah, not a whole lot going on there.
Yeah, it just gives you a little bit of the lore.
I forget, was the princess's nurse did she have a 3D model like us and other important characters, or was she a sprite?
Oh, she's got the 3D model, no question.
Okay. Rinji in the chat says I thought that was new.
Alright, so this dude that's running the item shop up here, he also sells armor, I think.
Oh, let's see then.
Yeah.
Scale shield, bronze shield, hardwood headwear. It's why would you make a fucking stump your helmet? Leather.
Be fair, that one's kind of a carryover from the previous Dragon Quest games.
All right, well, I will pick up a bronze shield because it's better than this leather one that I'm equipping. So we got the church there.
The old lady ain't gonna be in the church. You see those stairs? You see those stairs? You see the house kind of behind the stairs a little?
Yeah, that one there.
Yeah, she's in that house.
All right.
You go in there.
West Alena, there you go again, lathering about the old days. I was actually a wee bit jealous of you back then, Petra?
Yeah, Petra.
Oh, we've company. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome to the Cum Zone.
No, absolutely not.
Father of lies. Come in disguise.
Alright.
Rick, can you bonk him?
Alright, where's the bonk?
If you're on the phone and you tap the little purple button at the top, at the top of the chat, you can bring up the soundboard. Bonk should be the second one. It should be the second one on the top right.
Bonk.
You want to hear the nursery rhyme I used to sing when she was small? Well, I can't deny a request like that now, can I? Oh, what was that? We got... oh, a little hammer emote. There we go, yeah.
Took you a while to find that bonk button. How are you supposed to bonk anyone wrong? How are you supposed to be the call bonker if it takes you that long, man?
He'll get better at it as he goes.
Hey, this is my first time as a mod. I'm kind of new at this.
You'll sing along with me, won't you, Petra? The right night ditty? Aye, I could sing that in my sleep. Giddy up, and away he goes. The right knight sets off on his steed. In search of the evil he rides. If he can defeat the terrible beast, he'll be home to wed his bride. The town is full of laughter, preparing a feast fit for a queen. Oh, but then disaster. The right knight's nowhere to be seen. Rid north, Brigadoon lured on. Tell her that her knight is gone. Rid north, Brigadoon on. Tell her that her knight is gone. Well, that's the song, dearie. I hope it was to your liking. I hope you don't mind me asking, but why would you come all this way just to hear an old nursery rhyme? Oh, so you want to find Brigadoon, do you? In that case, I'd pay attention to the part about the bird flying north. Why don't you try heading north yourself and see what you can find? Wah! Well, this room was oddly pointless.
Yeah, but remember it.
Why?
Remember where it is in relation to that house.
Okay.
I'll say this is kind of the most forgettable town in the game.
How? It has this big fuck-off cherry tree in the center. So
Yeah,
somebody
you'd
help
think-
me.
No, wait, no, there is one town that is actually much more forgettable.
Ah, we're done for. Help! Help! Why do you run from me? I just want to talk with you. I mean you no harm. Didn't give me that. I saw that witch in the woods out looking for you, so I did. A real piece of work she was, red eyes ablazing and all. Asked me if I seen her slave, the White Knight, so she did. That's you, I'd wager. You're her slave, are you not? Do I look like a witch's slave to you? I've never heard anything so ridiculous.
Ah, yes. Quote the undead guy. Do I look like a witch's slave to you?
I mean, you'd only be able to tell if he put his visor up. It's Arbiter, is it not? What are you doing here?
I mean, that's fair.
You've been trying to find out more about Brigadoon. You really didn't need to go to such trouble on my account. So were you able to learn anything? The Right Knight. Yes, that's what they called me back in Brigadoon. However, did you find that out? Surely not. There's a song about me? This is all very odd. Surely I'm not just the figment of a storyteller's imagination. Bird north, Brigadoonward on. That's the only clue there was in the song? Then I suppose there's nothing for it but to follow the bird's example. Northward ho! I wonder what's in this cave over here.
Probably some
not a lot, really.
I'm sorry you've happened across this horrible hole, but please be kind, it's my home. It's hard not having any money, but I do my best to not let being poor get me down. But I'm starting to lose hope. Could you give me a bit of support? Could you, just to get me out of this rut I'm in? I don't mean financial support, all I need is for you to cheer me on a bit. Inspire me to keep on going, would you? Yeah, sure. Alright, we learned the party trick cheer, which is... I found out what the emotes were for. If you knew enough people, and you lived close enough, you could do, like, local multiplayer with this, where the DS would Bluetooth with each other, if you all had the game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
I know,
Funny
right?
enough.
It's a shame this game did not sell very well in the US.
Yeah.
And-
Funny enough, though, it did bloody amazingly in Japan, as Dragon Quest usually does.
Right, well that
And
kind of goes without
its
saying.
And its local multiplayer thing is what led directly to the 3DS's Street Pass function.
You're shitting me.
I kid you not.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Bro, when this game was like this, when this was the newest Dragon Quest game, people were like, cafes were setting up events for like Dragon Quest nights and all that.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit this raccoon.
Go for it, man. Kick that raccoon's ass. Although the brownies are more worthwhile, in my opinion. They have better drops.
Oh, there's a pair of them.
Yeah.
Regular attack on either one of the raccoons.
What about you, Rick? You going after a specific one?
Nah, pick random.
Alright. And then, let's see. So Rini does not have any ability or spells yet, so hers is just gonna... Literally all Rini can do at this point in the game is spam attack, unfortunately. I get the feeling that we're really gonna see the most of us, our teamwork in fighting enemies when it comes to, like, bosses. Or just huge hordes of enemies.
Oh, absolutely. Like, let me put it this way. huge hordes of enemies, you're not going to see that often unless it's literally like a bunch of slimes that are about to merge into a king slime.
Oh, and in that case, let them merge.
Yes.
Because king slimes are valuable drops.
Yes, they're also rare drops. Although still not as rare as one of the brownies drops.
So, Omen, you attacking the Scarecrow or the Hammer Hood?
I forget. Do I have half-inch yet?
Abilities? No, you just have Propeller Blade.
Ah, okay. In that case, yeah, no, I'm just gonna chimp out on the Scarecrow.
Okay. Rick, you going for the Hammer Dude or the Scarecrow?
Hammerhead.
Alright.
Yeah, both of these guys have good drops, but for very different reasons.
And then, Rini, you attacking Scarecrow with me and Omen, or are you attacking the Hammer Dude?
I'll do the hammer dude.
Alright. Then everyone just spams attack because that thing's close to dead. There we go.
Yay!
But yeah. Might be worthwhile to farm those brownies for a while. Just sometime between streams, I should know. You know why?
Why is that? Oh, somebody found the Castlevania sound button.
But yeah, the brownies have two drops. One of which, that are very different in quality, but also very different in rarity.
Really?
Yes. One of the things they drop is the leather kilt. That is their more common drop, and it's gonna be a while before one of those drops one.
Why is the leather kilt useful?
It's more useful for this point of the game because, it's another piece of legwear, it's another piece of armor. Although it does alchemize into the utility belt, which can further be alchemized into... Getting lost in the weeds here. Anyway, point is, it's their second drop that you're after, which is their much rarer drop, the Seed of Strength.
Oh, that thing's incredibly useful.
Yeah.
So, Omen, what are you putting points into? You've got 7 into Claw skill, which got you the attack plus 10 with the claws, and then you have 5 in Acquisitiveness. You need 10 to get to half-inch, so this would put you at 2 points away from that.
Well, Acquisitiveness, then.
Alright. I just realized we're kind of playing D&D, aren't we?
Pretty much.
That's awesome. I've actually never played D&D before. Well, actually, no, that's not entirely true. I've never played a long-term campaign. I did a adventure night at the local game shop, and that lasted. I only went to 2 of those, but it was fun.
Now, the real question is, how bad was the smell in that local game shop?
It actually wasn't that bad. Though something absolutely hysterical happened to one of the other groups, because I was in Group A, there was a Group B and a Group C. The table at Group B, someone said, I don't know the context for this, but someone just randomly screamed, "I need an adult." Oh no, I remember now. The person said I rolled to tell them that I'm not of age, and so I'm guessing somebody rolled like a fucking 1, because the next thing I heard after that was I need an adult. Who's attacking what here?
I'm attacking the raccoon.
Alright. Rick and Rini, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna get the kitty.
Me too.
Alright. Now there is an interesting mechanic in this game. The more consecutive hits a target receives, the greater the damage multiplier.
Yep. Those hits have to all be in a row, though, is the thing. So
So you could legitimately have 3 people attack the same dude 3 times in a row. The third one will do like 1.5 times damage. Then that fucker attacks, breaking the combo.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, you see it a lot when you start doing the grotto bosses.
Kyrie says sorry spacing out while watching and playing Sonic Adventure. Oh man, Sonic Adventure is awesome. Omen, you attacking the little bat devil dude or the archer?
Yeah, I think the bat dude.
Alright. Okay, am I right in assuming you're attacking the devil dude?
Sure.
Alright, and Rini, you joining in on the pile, or are you gonna attack the archer?
I'm gonna attack the cute little bat.
Okay. We all just dogpile this little bat dude.
Yeah. You know what just occurred to me? A lot of this isn't as true of most of the main quests, but the side quests, a lot of them boil down to, alright, go kick his ass.
Yeah, the vast majority of them boil down to go kick his ass, but there are some where where you're asked to kick someone's ass in a very specific way, as you pointed out last night.
Oh yeah.
Because Rick is gonna go on a quest to become Pope in this game, and we're gonna have to do that at some point.
Ah, yes. Good lord, is that one gonna be a headache.
Well, we got Rams, we got Archer dudes, and the sky is purple now.
Yep, welcome to Brigadoon, boys. Yeah, might as well just spam attack on the ram there.
Rini's level is increased to 5, Rini's attributes improved, and 3 skill points have been earned.
Yay!
So let me explain to you how this works. You have a class skill that maxes out at 100, and then you have a weapon skill that maxes out at 100. For you, you've got fan, whip, sword, and then you also have a shield skill if you want to use a shield in the future. What weapon do you want to specialize in?
Definitely the whip.
Okay, and then
Why am I surprised?
So how do you want to split up these 3 skill points? Do you want to put them onto the whip, or put some of them into your class skill?
Let's do all of them in my class skill right now.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
There is a method to my madness, probably.
Most likely.
You just don't know.
What's this sign say? Arbiter reads the sign, but he's standing on the wrong... You fuckers! Okay, fine. I will walk through the poisonous pond just to read the sign.
I'm retarded?
Danger and you sons of bitches! Danger entering poisonous swamp is very bad for your health. Wow. Thank you, game. Very cool.
Good job!
You know, it's funny that you find this now, because so you know how I mentioned there's the class quests to get like the ultimate abilities and an item of class specific armor, right?
Yeah.
There's something similar for weapons.
There is?
Yeah.
Although,
Fortunately, all of the dudes that give the quests for the weapons, they're all in the same area. They're all in the same town, for lack of a better term. Narrows the search for them easily. But you gotta have, but it isn't, like, whether they'll actually give you the quest or not is dependent on your skill in that particular weapon.
Good to know.
Guess what you have to do for one of the sword quests?
What do you have to do?
You have to read the back of a very specific sign.
Oh, you know what? I think I remember the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Alright, so, we got 3 dudes, we got an archer and 2 rams. I'm gonna go after the archer. Omen, who are you attacking?
I'm kicking the archer's ass. Let's go.
Alright. Roque, what are you gonna be doing? You gonna go Abraham on the ram?
I'll go ram.
Alright.
Taking a trip down to Ram Ranch.
And then give me that other ram.
Alright.
Yeah.
There you go. So, me and my bro decided to go after the archer, and both of y'all decided to take a trip to Ram Ranch, huh?
What is Ram Ranch? Actually, no, better question, do I want to know what Ram Ranch is?
Bro, are you legitimately asking? Because I cannot tell if you're serious right now. You've been on the internet about as much as I have. Are you sure you're not aware of Ram Ranch?
I'm pretty sure I don't know, actually.
If it's anything weird, I'm playing the block button.
I'll send you the link after the stream.
Oh, one of
Oh,
them.
that was-
This is gonna be bad, isn't it?
Not poor innocent Sith.
So, Rick, we both have, Rini is down at half health. We both have the heal ability. You gonna heal her, or should I heal her?
I can heal her.
Alright. I will attack this
Yay.
dude. Omen, you hitting the other one or the middle, or this guy here?
Fuck it, I'm attacking that one in the middle. I guess we're both joining them at Ram Ranch.
And then Rini, are you dogpiling on the same ram as us?
Yeah, let's get him.
Hey, listen. Whack his pee-pee.
Oh my god.
Alright,
You know, between what Omen said and the timing of that bonk, I just imagine Rick bonking Omen in the nuts with his mace.
Slap his nuts.
Oh, Roque has reached level 11. Is it Roque or Rogue? I can't remember.
Roque.
Ah, you got 3 skill points. You focused them all into faith again, or are you putting them into a weapon skill?
All in the faith.
All right. Lamb's wool. Huh.
Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. You're gonna need a lot of it for alchemy. I wouldn't bother grinding for it though. You can get it later in a shop.
Good to know. Oh, we got a skeleton knight. I gotta purge this undead real quick.
Yes. Skeleton knights. I'm trying to remember if their drops are any good.
It's too bad we
I
don't
don't
have
think
one of those strategy guides.
I'm trying to remember if they actually made a strategy guide for this.
I would be very surprised if they didn't, because Nostalgia got a freaking strategy guide. I own it.
What?
Yeah, I own the strategy guide to Nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Yes.
Got into strategy guide.
Yes, and it actually has artwork that's not shown anywhere else, too.
Okay, well. Are there scans of it uploaded to the Interporn webnet?
There are.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
At least I have a PDF. I can send it your way if you want it.
Alright, definitely do, because I might need it for, reference.
For what?
There are some things that shouldn't be left to Rule 35 for too long.
What's Rule 35?
Oh no.
if no point of it can be found, it will
Oh,
be
that
made.
one.
Yeah.
You know, I had Rick here to keep me on the straight and narrow, but you know, you were providing a good reason for it too. I'm glad we have Rick with us. Rick is the real MVP of this episode.
I haven't even done anything lewd, I'm just minding my own
I know, I am
business.
shocked by that.
Because I'm trying to be a good party member.
I'm not. I'm here. I'm just here for the memes and the war crimes. Let's go.
We're all shocked by that, Rinji says. Really not lewd is shocking.
I'm never lewd, I'm always innocent.
Oh, come on, we played, Demonology on Saturday last weekend. We know what you were... You went ghost hunting in underwear.
Who said you can't ghost hunt in a bikini?
Dude, I swear.
Omen, you attacking wizard or jellyfish slime?
I want to attack the jellyfish.
Kill slimes, the head slimes, round us, kick a slime into concrete. Let's go.
Alright, Omen, you with me on killing the sorcerers?
Yep.
We do not suffer the witch to live.
They look like the aliens off of Toy Story in little outfits.
They kinda do.
Oh yeah, it's not the little green dudes, right?
Yeah.
I can assure you that is only the case with discoloration. There is one more recolor of them later. Well, we'll see them pretty.
More than one recolor of these.
Well, yeah, but I don't think you fought any of those. Those are in front of Stornway. They're the ones with the orange skin and the green outfits. There's one more fairly later on in the Tower of Trades. Purple skin, orange outfits.
Rini just got another 3 skill points. You putting them into class skill, or you putting them into whip? Or you splitting them?
Let's put them in whip.
Alright.
Wait, she has a whip?
I'm going to have a whip.
She doesn't have a whip yet.
Which,
but
actually,
she
come to
will.
think of it, considering how Leia killed Jabba the Hutt in Return of the Jedi and the outfit you've got on, that's actually very fitting weapon for your character.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
It's also extremely fitting because it is, without a shred of doubt, the most fan service heavy weapon of the game.
Is it?
Like,
wait, how can a weapon be fan service heavy?
Because
so
whips
one
are
of the skills
hot.
is called, because one of the skills is called Lashings of Love, and it literally does more damage to humanoid enemies.
Oh.
Is that an actual in-game skill?
Yeah, that's in this. They
Interesting.
left in a puff ear. I say it's an Easter egg, but
It's more of a tradition at this point, because they've been doing it for 9 fucking games.
yeah. Thing is, at this, like, they didn't have one of the random NPCs do it here. You'll find it soon.
Wait, what?
I'm not going to say anything, but it's a monster's attack.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Dang.
You fucking heard me.
Actually, something just occurred to me. We should probably explore the other areas before going deeper into the dungeon.
Yes, there's a couple of chests. One actually, there's yeah, you see that tower to the right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a chest at the top of it, and it contains the Mercury bandana. If I remember right, it's basically the bandana but better.
Trailblazing bandana.
Yeah, getting shit mixed up.
And I take it that's for you?
If I remember right, it actually improves magical mending
Oh,
more,
yeah, it
so
does.
put that on Rick.
Oh, okay.
Cool, new bandana. Oh, alright.
And it actually matches with your outfit, too.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, this matches my outfit. Cool.
Yep. The Mercury bandana would be more my thing, as that boosts agility. And if I remember right, there's a blue chest off to the other side of this place, too.
Yeah. Okay, who's the shield dude?
Oh, that's a fucking.
Leary
Is it
Lout.
Yeah, it's a Leary Lout. Their
Those,
drops ain't. Their drops are nothing to write home about. Leather shield and I think a copper sword or something.
Well, I mean, that name is very interesting. Because Old English would describe acting perverse as loutish behavior. Oh, this door's locked.
Yeah, you'll be able to unlock it when you get further into this, though. You just literally go on the other side of the. Okay, so you see you see that pool of poison there?
Yeah.
Did you see the door on the other side of the? The other side of it?
I did, yeah.
Go through that door, through the castle wall there.
All right.
But yeah, expect to see a lot of alliteration in this game. Best way they could.
Alliteration and puns.
Yeah, alliteration, puns, a whole lot of wordplay. They tried to translate the humor as accurately from the Japanese original as possible. If you guys know anything about Japanese humor, what doesn't involve someone bleeding from the nose at seeing a girl's underwear involves a lot of wordplay.
I was always wondering what that meant.
Oh, I got that one. Basically, it refers to an old Japanese urban legend about how if a dude has no outlet for his pent-up impulses, he will start to bleed from the nose.
So is that like the equivalent of like someone like wanting to get laid but like not getting laid?
It's artistic for popping a boner.
Yeah.
Basically,
Oh,
you're
okay.
like, you got the heart eyes, basically, like a wolf cartoon.
Which honestly, I think I like the subtlety.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't bonk here only because I had no idea what that meant and I actually want to know, so we're good here.
Yeah, no bonks for an honest answer that happens to be extremely fucking lewd.
Oh gosh. Hey, sometimes I can just be innocent.
Says the bard bait.
Did those skeletons just put their heads on like
Yes, they did.
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna get a skill. You're gonna have a skill that is fucking fantastic for dealing with these dudes too.
Who, me?
Yeah, the priest learns an ability called Deliverance, which is dependent on him using a staff weapon. And because you're using a lance right now, that means you'll be able to unlock that by leveling that up.
Ooh.
Something I should know. Staff and lance are not the same thing here.
Oh, they're not?
No, they are not. A staff is more like a bow staff. Like a martial artist staff. In fact, the only classes that can equip the staff weapon, just, from the outset, are martial artist and priest.
Oh, so I can use one then.
Yeah, you can use one. You'll have to train into it, which fortunately shouldn't be terribly hard. So far, you've been dumping everything into faith. So it's not too hard for you to switch weapons. Me, I'm in this for the claw and steal and shit. I'm stealing from you.
He's the mage thief. As we joked last night, he will not just steal your shit; he'll make it disappear.
I will make your stuff disappear into my pockets. Wait a minute! I'm playing a fucking gypsy.
You are a time-traveling gypsy in your first incarnation. Oh, that's great.
Are male gypsies a thing?
Yeah, they're a thing. All you have to do to be gypsy is be Romanian. At least I think that's how it works.
Oh, I thought they were all women.
There's a bit more. There's more to it than that. There's more to it than that. Okay, look. Let me tell you about the people known as the Roma. They claim to be the descendants of the Romans. like everybody does. But point is, most of the places that people see them are around Eastern Europe, primarily around Romania, but also the surrounding countries and all that jazz. You will occasionally find them in Poland, even some parts of Eastern Germany. But they're a much rarer sight because everybody there cannot fucking stand gypsies, because gypsies will steal literally anything that is not nailed down. Literally, it's let me put it this way. Anyone that has had to deal with gypsies fucking hates gypsies. And the only ones that defend gypsies are the dumbass liberal Yankees that have never had to deal with a gypsy in their life. There is a comparison I could make here.
Why do you better question, why do you know all this?
Okay, so there are certain circles of the internet that I am part of those circles. We are very wide-reaching, a surprisingly diverse bunch, and I say surprisingly because that diversity is far from celebrated. And I will not elaborate any further than that on the matter.
So you read Daily Stormer.
That fucking glowy plant? No. Anyway. Bro, fucking Daily Stormer hasn't been relevant since 2015. I'm a level with you there. Anyway, though. Point of it is, I've talked to a fair few people who have had the misfortune of dealing with gypsies. And the way that they talk about gypsies, holy shit. And apparently it is all completely justified, because if you look at the crime rate stats, let me put it this way. You think 13% of the population committing 50% of the crime is bad? How about when a much smaller percentage that moves around and will not fucking stay still commits 90% of the thefts in any given country that they're in?
I want to ask where are these stats coming from, but I don't want to drag us down this rabbit hole any fucking further than we already have gone.
That's probably the best.
Yeah, this is starting to get...
This has gone from spicy into will we be catapulted?
Yeah, if this were a different podcast versus a different conversation, but since we're just playing Dragon Quest and killing monsters, perhaps we should focus on that.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, see, there's no need for me to break out the crime stats yet.
Oh man, would I be right in assuming you're attacking the slimes?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll take him.
Okay, Roque, you attacking the sorcerer or the slimes?
I'll take the slimes.
Alright. Rini, which one are you doing?
Slimy.
Alright.
Either one.
So, I gotta ask, what are the mini-medals for?
Okay, so you're gonna want to collect them.
Well, I get that, otherwise they wouldn't be in red chests. But what are they for?
Okay, this is something of a Dragon Quest tradition as well. It started later than the Puff Puff thing, but it is a tradition nonetheless. Usually there's some sort of a king or a monarch or some sort of a ruler, someone of very high status within a circle that collects the mini medals. And if you give him so many mini medals, he'll give you something for it. So usually it's like, oh, give me 20 mini medals and I'll give you this really good sword or something or other.
Okay.
And eventually, you give him up to 100 mini medals, and he gives you some of the best fucking equipment in the game. Usually, how it's gone. Dragon Quest IX, it's a little bit different. It goes up to 80, and past 80, it's just going. The dude just opens up a store where you can. Dude acts more like a store where you can buy stuff using mini medals.
Cool.
Stuff that is a pain in the ass to otherwise acquire, but then again, like, it's not hard to get mini medals, it's just tedious.
There's a book called The Basics of Brigadoon Nuptials. Arbiter takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. The main event at a wedding in Brigadoon is the bride and groom's first dance. A polished performance is imperative. Alright.
Yep. Remember that. It comes up later.
Well, I know that well, I won't spoil it. I know what happens at the end of this quest line, though.
Okay. So you're already aware.
Yeah, I know. How do you... Omen, how would I not know if I've gotten as far as the desert?
Oh, maybe you're one of those fucking degenerates that plays a JRPG and just spams the A button.
You can skip cutscenes in this game?
No, but you can spam the fuck out of the A button to make them go by faster.
You know, I had a friend who beat it under no time, and she did exactly that whenever she had when it got the talking parts.
Alright,
What
who's
she's been-
attacking what? We got a mage dude and we got skeleton knight.
Skeleton Knight!
I think my claws would do a little bit more against the mage than against than a skeleton.
Alright, and what about you, Rini?
I'm gonna do the Kilo Mage.
Alright. Oh, that's right, Omen, you're gonna have to help me figure out everyone's colors in the menu and the icon indicators.
Oh, yeah. Well, first, let's get to at least one spot where monsters won't spawn.
Alright.
There is coming up. It is like just before the next boss. But, let's get to that first. I'll point it out once I see the stairs on the stream. No, there's a bit of stream lag because I'm in the part of the country with worse internet than Africa.
Yeah,
Right.
I know. We've made jokes about your bad internet before.
Yeah. Funny enough, though, I end up talking to a lot of folks with even worse internet because they're in Australia.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, they're in
Australia.
Koala Land.
Yeah, Australia. The worst internet in the world is Australian internet.
Really? Even worse than here in America?
Yes.
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 So we've been attacked by another group of enemies. We got the little bat thing, and we got slimes.
Kill slimes, behead slimes, roundhouse kick a slime into concrete. Let's do that.
Okay, what about you, Roque?
I'll go with the bat.
Alright, and Rini?
Give me one of the tentacle boys.
Alright.
Why am I not surprised that you'd want to... Why am I not surprised that you'd go straight for the tank?
You know, my mom mixed up the word tentacles with the other T word one time.
Oh
Mortallini?
Oh,
no! No, Sam!
hey, do I have to bonk again?
Bonk.
No bonk necessary. You were the ones implying something lewd this time. Funny enough.
I mean,
Oh no. Well, that was a little different though. I was talking about confusion.
Hey,
of
welcome to the
word.
stream, Kite. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Kitemzin, I think. Kitemzin?
Welcome to the stream.
Okay, go. Wait, bro. Go back to the stairs. Go back to the stairs. Head down. Remember that door from before that was locked?
Yeah.
You're on the side with the lock now.
Oh shoot. Okay. We all just gonna dogpile these guys till they fall down?
Yeah.
they're actually kind of cute.
Well, I mean, a lot of the enemies in this game look cute.
They're designed by Akira Toriyama. They're either cute as
Oh.
nightmare fuel.
That's why.
I think it's Akira Toriyama. I might be getting the dude's name wrong.
Yeah,
The
it's
dude
Akira
that did the
Toriyama.
design for Dragon Ball.
Okay, so so we've unlocked this door, but what are we supposed to go down these stairs for?
Way in and out of the place.
Oh.
Well, kill slimes, but head slimes, roundhouse kick a slime into concrete. Let's go.
Alright, what about you, Roque?
Oh, I just realized those are fucking heal slimes.
I'll go with the wizard.
Alright, and Rini?
I'm gonna go with the wizard.
Oh, shoot.
Wrong. You double tapped A, didn't you?
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, it doesn't look like it mattered, because me and Rick killed the witch. We found a witch, may we burn her?
That's not a witch. Bitches later.
Alright, so there's something I don't get. There was an area, one floor below, that looked inaccessible.
You get a key to it later.
Kittensian says, yeah, good enough. Thought I'd jump in for a teeny bit. Well, glad to have you with us here. But yeah, do you see on the map how there's an area that's, like, only accessible via the stairs?
Oh, yeah, that place. Don't worry about it for now. Just... Look, you're gonna need the key to get to anything good in there anyway.
Oh, okay. So we got two of the same. Does it matter who's attacking what?
Not really.
Alright.
Bailiff, slap his nuts.
I'm trying to remember, is that a reference to the Chappelle Show?
No. For what else? So when the whole bailiff whack his pee-pee thing became a meme, somebody made a sort of evolution of that was just like I don't know why they did it, but basically it made it seem like they put in enough background noise of like just a courtroom in absolute chaos, and with the judge banging the gavel like, bailiff, slap his nuts. I'll find the video again. I'll send it.
All right, Rini, you leveled up and got some skill points. What are you putting into them? Because you got 3, and you've got your whip skill, and you've got your class skill.
Let's put 2 into the whip and then 1 into the class.
All right. And then Kyrie says, just got a mouthful of shredded fur now.
That was probably my cat.
Fucking cats.
Rinji says, lol. So, did
I'll be back.
Omen AFK? Oh, yeah.
That's harassing my girl. God.
So I'm curious what's on the other side of this bridge. I will make Omen's decision for him, and because... Oh, wait, we got slime, so it's an easy pick. Okay, you going after the wizard dude, or are you going after slimes?
Wizard!
Alright, and then Rini, what about you?
I'll take on the slime.
Okay. Actually, you know what I just realized about your outfit, Rick?
What's up?
You look less like a Templar and more like a Cardinal.
Oh! It's interesting you mentioned that, because in order to be elected as priest, you have to be a cardinal first. So that's... I think it's like 1 tier below the priesthood.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
I've returned. What have I missed?
I thought it went priest, cardinal, then bishop, and then pope.
No, it goes priest, bishop, or archbishop, then cardinal, then pope.
Ah. Omen, you leveled up. Do you want to get the claw? Do you want to put points into your claw skill? Acquisitiveness? Actually, wait, no. I know the answer to that, because 2 to get half-inch, and you mentioned wanting to spam half-inch.
Yeah, put 2 in to get half-inch, and then put the rest into claw to get closer to that next one.
Alright. Omen learns half-inch. And then I should use my, I should heal up. It's so weird that minstrels can learn the heal ability.
They're the jack of all stats, bro. And again, they are closer to, like, they're pretty much like the closest thing to traditional Dragon Quest heroes, which were able to use heal and even offensive magic spells.
Ah.
Yeah. But yeah, from here on out, anytime you're deciding what my character needs to do, instead of spamming attack, spam half-inch. I am literally a Romanian. Let's do this.
You're a time-traveling Romanian.
No wallet shall be safe from my grasp.
Actually, you're a time-traveling Romanian that's also a Strigoi, because you can come back from the dead.
Yeah. At that point, doesn't that just become Eldritch Abomination? Oh shit! Okay, this is the area. This is the area. No monsters are gonna spawn here. Don't go through that door. Don't go through that door yet.
Okay.
So behind that door is the next boss. If you want to take a time to adjust some things here or there, now's the time. If I remember right, you remember that set of stairs leading down in the back as well?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, there's some good shit there.
Okay.
But yeah, if you want to adjust everyone's colors, now would be a good time.
How do I do that?
Okay, so open up the menu.
Okay.
Go to MISC.
Did that.
Let's see here. That should be under...
You got profile settings. Is that it?
I believe so.
No,
I'll admit,
that's...
it's been a little while. Okay, no, that's not it. Was it? I think it was under tactics.
Alright. Let's go into tactics then. Oh, I see it. Color. So I'm gonna set my color to white. Omen, what about you?
Well, see, now I'm thinking, do I go with the edgy choice of black, or do I go with the evil choice of purple? Fuck it, black.
Alright. Okay, what color do you want? Is he still there?
Oh, hello.
Okay, you muted, bro.
I am? Sorry about that. I was, Alright, what's up?
What color do you want to set your character icon as?
Well, since I'm basically just a cardinal, I'll go with, you know what? I'll go with red. Yeah,
Alright.
we'll do that.
And then Rini, what about you?
Teal, please.
What was that?
Teal.
Teal, okay.
The one above purple. Yeah. Or I guess it's green in this one, but yeah, green.
And then, do we go through here? Nope, this just leads to absolutely fuck all.
Yeah, the boss is in the double doors to the north. There is something at the bottom, those stairs at the back of the place.
Back of what place?
The back of this. Okay, so you know how you went down a set of stairs to get to here?
Yes.
There's another set of stairs, like just around there.
Oh.
Yeah. Fortunately, it's not too late to go do that.
Okay. We'll do it after the boss fight then.
All right.
Welcome home, my love. I've been looking everywhere for ye. You were hiding from me, were ye? You naughty boy. Morag. Between the name and it being a Scottish quote-unquote witch, which looks more like a succubus, I'm guessing this was actually based off of Morgan from Darkstalkers.
Not from Darkstalkers.
Now I understand. Now I remember everything. I left Brigadoon in search of you so that I could destroy you.
What?
But it was I who defeated you and wrapped ye in my sweet, sweet embrace. And I had ye all to myself there for a century or two in our own private wee world of darkness. You're all mine, and dinna forget it. You're my white knight in shining armor. Enough. This is all you're doing. What have you done with her? Where is my Mona? Oh no. Ha ha ha, ye silly knave. The earthquake broke the spell I placed on ye, but there's nothing can stand in the way of our true love. I'll put another spell on ye, and we'll be all alone together in darkness again before ye know it. Just the two of us. Actually, okay, so I didn't know that we could... I thought it would just throw us straight into the boss fight. Let's go grab the stuff that Omen mentioned.
I don't know why, that sounds really messed up.
Kind of.
I was half paying attention. What?
I said...
Basically, the monster that like this knight went to kill somehow seduced him and basically had her way with him for 2 centuries, basically.
Ah, yes. Well, his corpse.
Oh god,
Kind
that's
of?
even worse. Ew.
Okay, I was not expecting to just necrophilia on this stream.
You know what? Here we go.
Fuck it, I'll make the joke. So I guess she took his bone herb by force, huh?
That was shit, Omen. I'm docking you points because that she jumped his bone.
Oh, come on.
That
Ow!
gets a bonk.
Omen, your joke was trash. A better one would have been she jumped his bones.
Yeah, it would've.
I am severely disappointed in you, not because that was a bonk, but because of how bad that was in comparison to your usual good material.
Alright, that's a double bonk.
There's a picture of an ivory skinned princess wearing a beautiful necklace. Alright. Not much of an... Wait a minute. Did I miss the key?
No. Look, you don't get the keys until much later. One opens... one opens just locked chests. One opens magical doors. One opens fucking everything. And you get them in that order. I think.
So we picked up some sort of bracer.
Accessories. It's literally just a stat fist.
Okay. So... What's my overall defense here?
Hang on a minute, guys. I will be back in just a minute if I can find the right fucking button. You can assume you can go ahead and assume that my strategy for this fight is the same as the White Knight fight.
Spamming half-inch?
No, spamming propeller blade until you can't, and then spamming attack.
Alright, Rini, we got some equipment. Do you want the gold ring or the gold bracer? The ring provides 65 defense, or boosts your defense to 65, the other boosts it to 66.
Obviously the 66 one.
Alright. And then, Rick, do you want the ring?
I'll take the ring.
The White Knight is writhing in pain as if he's caught in some kind of spell. Okay, I guess we're just gonna kill her then. For some reason I thought that it would make us fight the White Knight again, and then her. And who might you be, You're no here to steal my beloved White Knight away from me, are ye? Ha! Well, you're a fool if you are. Can ye not feel the strength of the curse I've put on my poor darling? It's pure dread powerful. Dinna worry, ye pretty wee head, if ye can. Though you'll find out soon enough for yourself. Ha ha ha! See, this is why you always bring a shield. He didn't have a shield, and look at him. We had a shield. Nah, the real reason that we can do that is because we're a fallen angel. What? I have the cruelest, most crippling curses known to the mortal kind. How could it not work? Just what exactly are ye? If you were immortal, my curse couldn't have failed. Wait, you're not one of them, are ye? Ah, no! We cannot be having this. Why couldn't you just leave us in peace, eh? Now I'm going to have to take your pretty wee face a whole lot less lovely. Alright, Morag draws near. Omen said to spam, what was it?
Is this like a succubus or succubus?
Well, it seems I'm returning just in bloody time. We fighting the
Succubus,
Celtic
yeah.
succubus chick.
Yes, we are.
Okay, for what I'm gonna do, spam the fuck out of Propeller Blade.
Alright, okay, what about you?
Is anyone low in health?
Omen is at half health. Rini is at 75%. I am at 90%. And you're at 95, it looks like.
Okay, I'm gonna heal Omen.
Alright. And then Rini, what about you?
Oh, don't I only have attack still, or do I have anything else?
You have the spell Cracked, which will attack the enemy with icicles.
Ooh, let's do that.
Alright. I wonder if that's gonna be a 3? No. Oh! Coup de grace.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah. Damage from the icicles. Nice. Fine. I will utilize my coup de grace, called Rough and Tumble. Increases evasion and counterattack frequency by a large degree. Omen, like a propeller blade. Roque, what are you up to?
Alright, I think everyone's gonna health, right?
Yeah, everyone's good on health for now.
Alright, do you have anything other than heal?
Yeah, you've got Buff, which raises the defense of a party member. You've got Snooze, which puts a group of enemies to sleep, though I don't know if it works on bosses. You've got Squelch,
No, it doesn't.
Which removes poison. And then you've got Attack.
Okay, I'm gonna buff up Omen.
Okay.
Hell yeah,
Probably
man.
a good idea, because he's using that attack, the special attack there. Rini, what are you doing?
Did the icicle do kind of okay?
Yeah, the icicles did about 15 damage, which is pretty good, considering your level.
Okay, I'll do that again.
Alright. Ooh!
You gonna make like the CIA and drop crack everywhere?
That was great, Omen. You're back.
I will say it helps that I wasn't being completely distracted this time.
True.
Admittedly, I was getting distracted last time because one of the cats was eating the dog's food. The little bastards.
Uh-oh.
Wait, that's not right. That's like pigs eating horse manure.
Dogs will eat their own manure.
I know, my dog tried to eat his own poop one time.
I said
Stop.
food, not eating it. I said food, not poop. I should clarify that. Hey, get the back up from there. Back.
So me and Omen are set for the attack. Roque, what are you doing?
Alright, I'll attack this time.
Alright. And then Rini, you're out of magic for the icicles. Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Wait, has Morag used her puff thing before yet?
No.
Oh, damn, she might actually not then. Like, she doesn't always do it. But she might.
Alright, Roque, you going to attack again, or are you doing one of the... Actually...
Hey, get out of here. Does someone need healing?
Yeah, Rini's at, 20 hit points left, so one more hit and she'll be in critical condition.
Yeah, let me heal her then.
Okay. And then, Rini, what are you doing?
I will attack.
Alright. Oh, shit.
You got her attention, didn't you?
Yeah, she's mad.
Uh-oh.
Well, good.
Okay, so I am at 10% health now. I will heal myself. We already know what you'll do on Propeller Blade. Okay, what about you?
Alright. I think we're all set in health now, right?
I'm down to 10%, but I'm healing myself, so yeah.
Okay, then, I'll attack them.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh no.
Yeah, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I told you they kept it.
Well, now I can't do anything. She's got me.
Okay, is there anything we can do to get him out of that spell?
Well, we could... See, it's a very peculiar spell of her holding his face in between her booba. So, we gotta just yank him out of there. With force.
Is that a natural thing, or are you just joshing?
That is actually what Puff Puff is. That's what Puff Puff is in this.
Yeah, it's been a running joke since the first game, I think.
Yep, since Dragon Quest 1 back on the NES.
Oh, can we actually, like, attack those parts, or does it just attack, like, the regular
It's
character?
just attack. It's literally just attack the monster. This is your typical JRPG fare of these are the monsters, you can attack them. It ain't like Fallout where you can target specific body parts.
Yeah, and it's not like Nostalgia where you have those the occasional boss that's so damn huge it has multiple segments. Nah, this is just Monster A, Monster B, Monster C type shit.
Although there was one boss that was like that. It was one of the final bosses. The classic design of a floating head and two hands.
Ah.
He's one of the legacy bosses in this. I'm trying to remember if he was the final boss of 7 or 8. I know it's one of them.
But yeah, you attacking, Rick, or are you gonna try and use... Actually, I don't know if any of your spells do anything. No, they don't.
That's fine. I think I will just attack them.
Alright, and then Rini, unfortunately, you don't have any MP left. Oh, you do have enough for Hot Lick, which sends forth jets of flame to attack the enemy.
Literally
let's
meeting
try
time.
That's an
Arbiter
interesting
is
name for a
enraptured. Yeah.
That's one way to put it. Arbiter is busy having Ugandan relations.
Ugandan relations? What? Oh, hey, let me go!
There's a long story. There's a long story behind that particular term of phrase. It's hilarious, though.
Okay, I'm gonna attack and then Propeller Blade. What about you, Rick?
Anyone need healing?
From the looks of it, no, everyone's pretty good on health.
Alright, I'll attack them.
Alright, and then Rini, unfortunately all you can do at this point is attack.
Attack!
Attack spell!
Oh, we killed her!
Oh, yeah!
Hell
Rini
yeah!
has advanced to level 9. And has
Woo!
earned 3 skill points. So how do you want to invest these?
Let's put them all in my liftness.
Alright. Rokei has increased to level 12. Attributes improve and 3 skill points earned. And like last time, I'm assuming it's getting all into Faith.
Of course.
Alright, and you've unlocked Natural Magical Mending plus 20, which I think increases your heal ability.
Yep.
I think it might also affect buff, too.
Actually, fuck. Now you got me thinking.
No, my white knight, our eternal world together, no more. But my love, ye must keen that ye cannot turn back the centuries. Your beloved Mona is no more. Ha ha ha! Now you're doomed to walk alone in eternal despair. Wow. Even to the end, she was a petty bitch. Princess Mona, it can't be true.
Oh,
With your help, I finally returned to Brigadoon, and yet... the passing of time... Sorry, can't start fucking with the printer again. The passing of time has destroyed my homeland, and my beloved Mona is no longer here to welcome me. I came home at last, but alas, I was too late. You're not too late. That necklace! Princess Mona, aren't you? I made you a promise. I swore I would wait for you no matter how long it took.
Oh, she's cute.
Yeah. You know what this entire subplot reminds me of?
What?
Dracula and Mina from Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Oh, I can see that.
My beloved right knight, take my hand and dance with me. The first dance we would have had as man and wife. Princess Mona, you forgive me? Aww.
That's so cool.
Just this
Yeah.
once.
Oh,
Everybody lives.
that was perfectly timed. They're cute together. I wonder if his armor was always black. Thank you, Princess. I know that you are not my Mona, but without you, I would have been doomed to wander forever in eternal despair. I knew you were the right knight from the old stories. I just knew it. I knew there was a connection between us the moment you appeared. It is not so unbelievable that you, who inherited the memories of my beloved Mona, would have felt so. So I'm Princess Mona's... Thank you, Arbiter. Without you, I would never have uncovered the truth. Now I have no regrets, only gratitude.
Notice what Simona was about to say there. That is extremely important for some of the after the main story plot. It's a hint to some of the deepest lore.
Oh boy.
I'm not even. I sound like I'm kidding, but I'm not.
Titanic flute. I know I was supposed to have left it all up to you, but I couldn't help myself, and I just had to come along.
God damn it!
It's really very odd when I was dancing with him. I heard a voice, a woman's voice. She was saying thank you. Anyway,
She was saying,
I was turning
"My
back
heart
to the
will go
castle
on."
and tell everyone the news.
She was saying, "It's been 84 years."
It's all over now. Oh.
It's all ogre.
Yeah. I'll be sure to have your reward ready for you, Arbiter. So do stop by the castle as soon as you can. Fuck. I've got the giggles now. Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
Of course, living with their bodyguards.
Well, yeah. You really think that she was gonna just show up here without him? She had to have someone to carry her over all the poison swamps.
And not to mention keep all the monsters away.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now would be the perfect bloody time for the Okay, well, you're gonna have to go back up the stairs.
Yeah, I know.
But
I
now
wanted
would
to
be the
despawn
perfect
the
time
enemy.
for a Chimera Wing.
For what now?
A Chimera Wing. Okay, go. Okay, open up the menu.
Items?
Yes, items.
None of
Everyday
those
item.
Chimera Wings, none of those. Here we go. This is Stornway, right?
Yes, Stornway.
Alright, cool.
Might as well get some use out of them while you can, because they get outmoded pretty dang soon. I'm gonna level with you.
Really?
Oh yeah. Like, not after the next... Like, not before this next boss, but not too long after, either.
Ah. Wait, what next boss? We just killed a boss.
Coffinwell, my dude.
Oh, with the raging contagion.
With the raging contagion, who talks like a Cajun, making him a raging Cajun contagion.
Why is his horse still here?
Well, because it's just a horse.
Kill him.
Well, no, but I mean, the dude ascended. Wouldn't it, with his master gone, wouldn't the horse have ascended as well?
Horses are magic.
I guess
It's
so.
literally, the horse isn't undead. It's literally just a horse.
But it has glowing red eyes.
Hey, I
It's
have
still
red
just
eyes.
a horse.
Well, yes, but yours aren't glowing. I don't think.
Aren't you?
Well, keep in mind, you're literally bard bait, so...
Ah, it's you, Arbiter. Good to see you, laddie. Simone has told me everything. Sounds like that White Knight was having a tough old time of it. I feel a wee bit guilty in hindsight. Still, all's well that ends well. You did the job there. I'm impressed, laddie. Aye, and you more than deserve that reward I promised. I'll have them open up the treasure chamber. You'll help yourself. Take it all if you want to. Just climb the stairs behind the throne and go outside. East from there, you'll see the treasure chamber. Crivens, I almost forgot. I've opened up the eastern checkpoint at the gate. It was closed while all this drama with the White Knight was going on. There's a big town beyond the checkpoint. Could be an interesting place for you to visit on your travels. Aye, well... I hope you have a safe journey. And maybe you'll stop in Stornway again sometime. You'll always be welcome here, Arbiter. Alright, let's see what we got. Because like Leon S. Kennedy in Resident Evil 4, I am a motherfucking loot goblin.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta go down the stairs first.
So we got a Gleaven Goat. 1,000 gold. Oh, a rosary.
Remember that back chest there, by the way. It comes up later.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna give this to Roque, obviously.
Yeah.
Ooh. Like me some new gear.
It increases magical mending, too.
Nice. Oh, that's really good.
Yep. It is also an alchemy ingredient for a spear.
Wait, why would you use a rosary to make a spear?
Because it's a holy spear.
Huh.
Yeah, let me put it this way. Some of the alchemy stuff, it'll... Like, some of the stuff, it makes complete sense just from the outset. Some of it, it makes sense the less you think about it.
Nice one, Arbiter. Looks like everyone here thinks you're the flea's knees now. See, check it out. Benevolence as far as the eye can see. Oops, I forgot. You can't see it. What a flapping idiot. I'm sure the Almighty will notice what we've been up to now, anyway. We'll be back in the observatory in no time, you'll see. We'd best flat-foot it back to the Starflight Express, then ready to rumble and roll. We best flat-footed back to the Starflight Express. Ready to roll and rumble? Yes. Next stop, Starflight Express.
Alright.
Yeah.
Wait. Didn't the
Yeah,
train
but
get destroyed in like the first episode of this show?
Yes and no. We're working to restore it, and because it's a supernatural train, it's assumed to be powered by the benevolence that's produced when you help out the characters via the story.
Well, you're kind of close. It's a little bit more complicated than that. See, the train is technically a dragon.
What?
Yeah, look, we're we're starting to split hairs as far as Dragon Quest IX is concerned. We're getting into the fucking deepest lore kind of type of shit. But just let it be known that train is a dragon. Technically.
Rini, you're a dragon. Does that look like one of your kind to you?
Definitely not.
If the Almighty had noticed all our good work and decided to help out,
It's a dragon. It's just more like, it's just more like those Eastern dragons. You know, the long serpent ones.
We don't talk about those.
I can't have it gotten the wrong end of the gear stick on this one, can I? No, of course not. What am I saying? Come on, I'm sure it'll perk up once we get inside. So this thing's probably still screwed, huh?
Kinda? You'll see. You're literally about to see.
I don't believe it. It all looks exactly the flapping same. After we went to all that trouble, has the Almighty decided to turn a blind ear on us or something? Yikes! What was that? The whole thing moved when you just came in then. Wait, when you came in. That's it, Arbiter! The benevolence you got from helping the knight has given you back some of your Celestian powers. It looks like my first instinct didn't sink after all. The Starflight Express will fly if she has a Celestian on board. First, you need to help people so you can get your powers back. Get back all of your powers, and then we'll have the Cold Girl flying like a dream again. We'd better flat-foot it over to that town beyond the checkpoint. Bet it's cram-packed with people in need of our help. Woohoo! There's no hope at last. Time to disembark on a mission of mortal mercy. Fuck. My reading ability is absolute fucking trash.
I mean, it wasn't that bad. Could have been worse.
I guess.
Your spelling is even worse.
Actually, that's gotten better.
The fuck it has. I've seen your spelling.
It's gotten better than it used to be. Do you remember how bad it was when I was a teenager?
I mean, yeah, but that's still not saying much.
And then you should have seen how bad it was when I was slowly losing my marbles.
Well, okay, to be fair, that is a decent excuse for not being able to spell jack shit right.
Yeah, the thing about being crazy, or any mental illness really, is that the part of your brain that isn't working is the one making most of the decisions, which is kind of shit.
Yeah, depending on the severity, that's usually when outside parties have to get involved for crucial decisions.
Right. Now that Now that skirmish with the White Knight's over, we're allowed to let folk through this checkpoint again. The monsters up ahead are a good deal stronger, though, so mind how you go.
They're not that much stronger.
Yeah, I imagine. I'm on my way back from Coffinwell up in the north. I went there thinking I might be able to sell a few wares. The place was in a terrible state, though. I got myself out of there as fast as my feet would carry me. I can tell you. If you're headed north, I'd advise you to be very, very careful up there. Alright. Time to do a bit of monster hunting. Oh, we just got one dude.
Monster Hunter?
What about Monster Hunter?
I said, when we play Monster Hunter all of a sudden?
I mean, sorta. With the amount of grinding you gotta do in this game, you might as well call it Monster Hunter.
You could call it that, but given that some of the enemies are humanoid, I'd prefer to call it Genocide Simulator.
Of course you would.
Well,
Though,
they're humanoid, but they're not human.
Although, Omen, I thought that, Genocide Simulator is like a shitty bootleg of Holocaust or Tycoon, right?
Objective. Obtain 6 million customers in your park by year 3.
You guys think I'm making a very poor taste joke, but no, that's a real thing. I've seen screenshots of it. It was a ROM hack of Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, developed by the nerds on 4chan.
Oh, great. That sounds like quite the adventure.
Yeah, no, it's fucked. Omen, what are you attacking? The whatever the fuck these jumping beans are, or the clockwork owl?
Half inch on the clockwork owl thing.
Alright. Half inch, clockwork owl. Okay, what about you?
I attack one of the bean people.
Alright, and Rini?
I'm gonna do the cute little owl.
Alright, owl it is. What? I just realized that thing's blue and it's a mechanical bird. It's Twitter!
Oh no. Quick, take it up before we all get cancelled.
Actually, most
Wait,
of
we
the
can't do it.
canceling
Elon Musk is in charge.
Most of the canceling these days happens via Discord, believe it or not.
Yeah, honestly, I could entirely believe that. Fucking Discord trannies, man. God damn.
You know, I had a friend who stuck into one of the Discord servers of, like, one of those, like, trans therapists, and, like, she just posted, like, one of the comment section episodes on, like, detransitioners, and they got so offended they booted her from, the server.
Jeez.
In other news, water is wet.
You know, when, excuse me. When Elon took over on Twitter, I thought that they were all going to go back to Tumblr, but I see that that is not happening.
Well, yeah, that's because Tumblr banned porn.
Oh, right, that's still banned, huh?
Yep.
And funny enough, the folks that are on Tumblr still don't want them back.
Who could blame them?
Yeah, I imagine Tumblr probably became a more wholesome place after that ban.
Well, I mean, as wholesome as it can get.
Well, I mean, somewhat wholesome, but still also a decent treasure trove of sources to study the esoteric and the occult, so make of that what you will.
Well, I mean, I imagine anywhere on the internet has, like, occult research stuff.
Well, yes, but Tumblr is good for it especially.
The Inktition, POV, you're playing the best DS game with your friends on a Twitch.tv. Yes,
You're damn right. You're damn right.
Perfectly. Oh, hey, let's go talk to Obi-Wan over here.
Obi-Wan, you're my only hope.
The air here seems very stagnant. I can't seem to relax. Yes, the stagnant air seems to be coming from the west. Alright, let's all sleep at the inn, and then we'll do the and then in the morning we will further investigate this town. Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. You must be exhausted at this late hour. There are 4 of you in need of a bed, is that correct? That'll be 20 gold coins. Alright, we've got 5,080. We can totally afford that. And I think this is where we can pick up a whip for Rini, if I'm not mistaken, right? Hello?
What? Oh, sorry, I was kind of distracted. What?
I said, I think this is where we can pick up a whip for Rini, am I not mistaken?
Yes. You can definitely pick up a whip here. You could also pick up a whip from Stormlight, if I remember correctly. But since we're already here in Coffinwell, let's go to the weapon shop.
What do you got for me? Rapier, iron broadsword. I'll pick up one of those, but first... Okay, so we got a thorn whip, battle whip. Yeah, thorn whip or battle whip. The battle whip is 960 gold and has an attack of 17. The thorn whip is 11 attack and costs 350. We have the gold to buy the battle whip.
Yeah, let's do the battle one.
What? It's basically a big old metal ribbon.
And then I will pick up the iron broadsword.
If I remember right, they have razor claws here too.
Ooh.
So, Rick, do you want to switch from the spear to the staff for the ability Deliverance? Or do you want to continue using your spear?
Those
I'll
are
switch
wands.
to staff.
Okay. I will get you the Staff of Sentencing
Staff.
then. Because
I just
it would
said
be absolutely heretical to use the Wizard Staff.
The wand, what are you doing? That's a wand, what are you doing?
What?
The quote-unquote Staff of Sentencing is a wand, not a staff. The oaken pole and carrying pole are staffs.
What the shit?
The tell is the icon. The one that looks just like a regular old stick, that's the staff.
Alright, well, you know what? Considering Rick is is in charge of bonks, the oaken pole actually looks like it's perfect for bonking.
Perfect. I'll get that then. We'll save the wand for later.
Yeah, wands are very helpful for any kind of a spellcaster because spec far enough into them, not only does holding them give you a fuck ton of MP.
What just happened?
I think we lost your brother.
Yeah, probably his Africa tier internet, as he likes to call it. Let's sell the feather fan. So we need to get some gold back from the stuff we're not using. We'll sell the bamboo lance.
I would say though, it's kind of stupid how something called the Staff of Sentencing is not a staff.
I know, that's so dumb. Sell the soldier sword. Sell the iron lance. Omen said to hold on to the Staff of Sentencing, so we'll do that.
Alright. Quick question though. So to do the Deliverance skill, do I need to upgrade the staff tree as well?
Yeah, you do.
Or, okay, how high does that need to be to use Deliverance?
Let me check.
Because I guess I have to start investing in that as well. I didn't know about that part.
Plain clothes, chainmail. Yeah, we have the extra chainmail, so we can sell that for 200 gold. Sell the plain clothes, yes. Sell the silk robe. The training top. Oh, is it him? Is it Omen?
It is him.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think I dropped from the call for a minute there.
Yeah.
What did I?
It was your trash tier internet.
Yeah. Anyway, what all did I miss? We still just going for equipment here, or?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's buy those razor claws for you.
Hell yeah.
Let me see if I can find some better armor than this chainmail. Turban and hardwood headwear, no thank you. Bronze armor. Iron cuirass.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, but we don't have the gold for it.
Ah, damn it.
Besides, I like the steel stuff.
Yeah, that's true. You do start off with like the iron, steel, the iron stuff can be alchemized into steel, which can then further be alchemized into giga steel.
Both my wife and my daughter have come down with the wretched disease. I just don't know what to do. I suppose I just have to take good care of them and pray they get better soon. Not that I'm complaining. I'll do whatever it takes to make them more comfortable, whatever it takes.
Now that's a real father right there.
Absolutely. Now, bookshelves are important in this, because you can find alchemy recipes in those. Sorry about that. So who exactly are we supposed to be talking to here?
Okay, so you're gonna want to go up the... Okay, you remember that set of stairs close to the weapon shop?
Yeah.
Like, just to the left of it, you're gonna want to go up those stairs, and in that big-ass house, just behind it, basically.
Okay, cool.
Oh shit, I just remembered something. Did you already go back to the inn in Stornway?
No.
You're gonna want to... Okay, how many Chimera wings you got? Because you're gonna want a couple.
Plenty of those.
Okay, good. So you're gonna want to use one, fling to Stornway, head to the inn in Stornway. You'll be able to, talk to the... not Penny, fucking... blue-haired chick with the orange bandana. Fucking... Why am I blanking on her name?
I know what you're talking about. The one from Angel's Falls. The one from Angel Falls.
The one from Angel Falls, yes. The one from the literal one-horse town. Anyway, yeah, talk to her. She'll mention like, oh hey, like we found this in storage. Apparently, some alchemist guy, paid with this.
You've become quite the celebrity, I must say. I'm getting quite a lot of attention just because I'm friends with you. Oh yes, before I forget, we found this when I was cleaning out the cellar.
Yep, here it is. Here's the alchemy. Here's the crackpot.
The what?
The crackpot.
I'm not sure how you use it, but it's a nice looking old thing. So I thought I'd pop it up here to brighten the place up a bit. Oh yes, very tasteful. It's beautifully made as well. Yep, I got a good feeling about this old thing. So, do we have any alchemy recipes that we can use yet, or no?
You talk to him to get the absolute basics.
And that's what. Wait.
It's really easy to accidentally talk to Aaron there.
Yeah. What? Asleep? Goodness gracious! What an absurd suggestion. Absolutely not. Oh, and you are able to hear my dulcet tones. It seems. How fortunate for you. Meet the master of metamorphosis, the magical monarch of mutation, the tin pot king of alchemy himself, Crackpot. Alchemy, my boy, is the ancient art of mixing items together to create something that exceeds the sum of its parts. And I offer this splendid service at a little or no cost. No. Thank me later. That is, you do want to use me, I take it. Yes. You do. Excellent. Oh, and not that I had any doubt you would say yes, of course. You're clearly aching to get alchemizing. Which means it's high time we started cooking something up. Oh, but I must give you this first, naturally. Alchenomicon. Arbiter learns the recipes for strong medicine, special medicine, and superior medicine. Arbiter also learns recipes for strong antidote, special antidote, and soft work. The Alchenomicon is now accessible from the Battle Records menu. The Alchenomicon is an indispensable tome that allows the alchemist to record and replicate recipes for oodles of exciting items. You only have a meager repertoire of recipes at the moment, but scour the bookshelves of the world, and that will soon change. Therein lie the true treasures of alchemy, the juicy secrets of the occult art. I don't know, is alchemy occult?
Yep.
I thought it was esoteric.
The line between the two is pretty blurred.
I would
I'm
say,
a love.
from what I understand about alchemy, it's more of a science than any of the other quote-unquote occult fields out there, because it is the basis of modern chemistry. Once you remove the philosophical and metaphysical aspects from alchemy, you get chemistry.
Yes, but the philosophical and metaphysical aspects of it are no less important to study of the esoteric and the occult.
Well then. But we mustn't let ourselves get carried away. No. Even the most eminent alchemists started from humble beginnings. So the first item on the agenda is to select your method of alchemy. If I may, I would recommend alchemizing from a recipe.
Yeah, it is.
Oh man, I
is.
forgot about how eerie the music from this was.
That's eerie to you? I thought it kind of calming.
No, that's eerie. That's like
What is that thing?
It's the alchemy pot, but what we're talking about is the music in the background. Special medicine. We need strong medicine for that. Strong medicine we can make from an antidotal herb and a medicinal herb. So yeah, I guess we're making that. Strong antidote. Which feels kind of redundant knowing that we have, what was Rick's ability as a priest that removes poisons.
Yeah, but the strong antidote, the strong antidote removes poisons, but also heals at the same time. It's like using a medicinal herb and an antidotal herb in the same turn. It has very niche utility early on in the game. And yeah, it does get outmoded pretty quickly by the by the priest. Just gets outmoded really fucking quickly.
Now we'll make a special medicine from the two strong medicines.
Dog is asleep behind me.
Aww.
Boop. I boop the snoot. I shall bother him slightly.
Alright, now we'll make our way back to Coffinwell with the Chimera Wing. Actually, we only have 2 of those. Well, no, we had 2. We have 1 left.
Believe me, after you're done in Coffinwell, you're not going to need any more of them.
Alright, then we will use them freely.
Yep. Actually, you might want to get 1 more just to make the traveling by foot that little bit shorter, but whatever. Luke.
Let's go down the well.
Always something down the wells in Dragon Quest.
Yeah, except this time it's a locked door.
Remember that that's there.
I probably won't remember. You saw me trying to do the freaking quest in the church with the emotes yesterday evening.
Yeah.
There's a book called, what was that, something knife? Coagulant and manky mud are major knife-making ingredients, but everything begins with poison moth knife. Arbiter finds a recipe for divine dagger, poison moth knife, and a butterfly knife. Or batterfly knife? Excuse me?
Batterfly knife. Batterflies are one of the enemies in this.
Ah, he also finds a recipe for a poison needle and an assassin's dagger. No other book books of interest. Oh wait, casual wear with fashionable flair. Lambswool is essential for any clothes-making endeavor and can be harvested from ram raiders, among others. Arbiter finds recipe for a cloak of concealment, gooey gear, and a majestic mantle. He also finds recipes for a robe of sweet dreams, a slood, and blessed bottoms. So that's what it says. Oh, it's no use. I don't understand a word of it. I'll have to rely on his help after all. I have no choice. I must do something before any more people suffer needlessly. Oh, I beg your pardon. I didn't realize I had a guest. I'm Mayor Laria? May I assist you with something?
He's Mayor Laria. Like malaria?
Oh, man.
Well, that's quite the clever play on words.
You're concerned about what's going on here in Coffinwell? Very well. I'll tell you all that I know. I'm sure you're already aware that Coffinwell has been hit by a contagious disease. The fact is, the very same disease attacked the town a century ago. I started looking through the ancient manuscripts for a solution, but I'm afraid I barely understand a word. I won't be beaten, though. I passed them on to Fleming in the hope that he might be able to make something of them. I imagine it won't be long before he turns up something, but I'm afraid I'm rather loath to go and ask him in person. Of course! You care about what's been going on here, don't you? In that case, perhaps you could pop along to Flemington's place for me and see how he's getting on. His house is just a bit to the west of my mansion. Sorry to trouble you, but I really would appreciate it if you paid him a visit. Alright, that's where we're going. This is the balcony.
Yes.
Wait, no, that's the house.
Yeah, you want to go in the house first, though. Talk to the chick with green hair that's lying down.
Okay. Oops, sorry, I must have dozed off. I seem to be doing that an awful lot lately. Oh, are
In
you
the business,
looking for
we
Fleming?
call this foreshadowing.
By any chance? Oops, I mean Dr. Flemington, my husband. Husband, I feel all silly calling him that. Do excuse my waffling, I'm afraid Flemy's at work now in his laboratory. Really? The mayor asked you to go and see him, did he? Well, in that case, I'll go along with you, and let you know, and let you into the laboratory. Flemy's a bit shy around strangers, you see. Oops, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Flemy's wife, Katrina?
Katarina, I think.
I can't pronounce that.
Just say Hina.
Yeah,
Katrina. Fuck it, it's Hurricane Katrina. Come back to wreak havoc on Coffinwell.
Yeah. Well, my first thought
There's
is
a-
Katrina
and like
from The
you-
Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
And like usual, the government is not coming.
Well,
We have nothing to fear but FEMA itself.
We've already been here too. Where the fuck am I going?
Alright, okay, go back to the house you were just in.
Okay.
Or not, like, sorry, Katrina's house. Katrina's house, not that one. Alright, wait, before you go in, you see...
It's the stream delay, my guy. There's not a lot I can do about that.
Okay, you see how Katrina's there, in front of, like,
Oh,
in front of the,
how did I
under the
miss
stairs?
that? How in the fuck did I miss that?
It's easy to miss if you're not looking for it, or like if you don't know exactly what to look for. Don't worry about it.
I can't believe Daddy would ask a stranger to visit Flemmy. Does he really find him that hard to talk to? Oh, you're here already? I'll get him to open up then. Katrina, is that you? What are you doing here at this hour? Sorry to disturb you, Flemmy, but we have a visitor. Daddy sent a messenger to find out how you're getting on with deciphering the old manuscripts. Well, I suppose you'd better come in then. I have 1,000,001 things to do at the moment, but I suppose a messenger from father-in-law takes priority. So what can I... Ah, that's right. You've come to find out how I'm getting on with those manuscripts, haven't you?
You're going to want to read all of the books in his lab that you can.
Okay. You're forgetting something, Flemmy. You haven't introduced yourself yet. I don't see how that matters, silly. Time-consuming formality, in my opinion. Oh, silly time-consuming formality, in my opinion. Oh, oh, very well. Pleased to meet you. The name's Dr. Flemington. Oh, Fleming? Fleming. I study archaeology and the like.
Like coughing up phlegm?
Yes, I know. And you are? Arbiter. Well, I'll try to remember your name, but I can't guarantee I'll be successful. Anyway, never mind that. I think I found a clue in the old manuscripts as to the nature of the illness that's going around. Oh, Flemmy, I knew you could do it! Around 100 years ago, some old ruins were discovered from the west of town. The people who discovered them rather rashly decided that it would be a good idea to venture inside. Little did they know that the terrible misfortune lay in wait for the Little did they know that terrible misfortune lay in wait in the form of a deadly contagion. It's this contagion that lies behind our current epidemic. According to the manuscripts, it's actually more accurate to refer to it as a curse than a disease. The townspeople were able to break the curse by sealing the contagion away in the ruins and blocking up the entrance. But for some reason, the disease has managed to escape again. Is it possible that the recent earthquake may have caused some damage to the seal that was keeping it contained? So all we have to do is go there, go to the shrine and seal it away again? Indeed, although it's not quite as simple as it sounds. I'm probably the only one who'd be able to do it, in fact. Oh, so you're going to the seal and save us all, Flemmy? Well, I suppose it couldn't hurt. It might encourage your father-in-law to think me worthy of you. It would also be a good opportunity for me to explore the ruins, so I'm certainly not adverse to the idea. The only problem is that monster activity there is reportedly rather heavy, and I don't want to get hurt. Alright, time to do some reading. A book called Cheeky Battle Tips. Arbiter takes it from the shelf. When facing a fella you're none too fond of, brandishing your behind's a guaranteed way to get their goat. The cheek of it'll have them so raving mad, their battle tactics will go right down to the pan. You mark my words. Give it a go if you don't believe me. A little bit of rear end wriggling is a surefire way to start a fight in your favor.
Congratulations, you have now learned how to moon people.
Provoke, but yes. Wait, so that... Do I, do that in the overworld and it draws enemies to us?
I don't think it actually has that effect, but at the same time, knowing this game, it wouldn't surprise me if it did, and nobody's found out yet.
There's a book called Of Curses and Contagions. Arbiter takes it from the shelf. A contagion that shows no signs of improvement under any form of treatment may well be a curse. Curses can and do exist in medicinal practice and should keep a vigilant eye out for their occurrence. There's a book called Cat'll Do Nicely. Kitty litter is a key ingredient in many cat-based recipes. Get a hold of some and go wild with the alchemy pot. Arbiter finds recipes for a feline fan, a kitty shield, and a catty shield. He also finds a recipe for cat ears. There don't seem to be any books of interest. There's a book called Beginner's Alchemy. These are the first recipes for any fledgling alchemist. Particular focus should be placed on Hatshepsut's flame and aggressants. The Arbiter finds recipes for lunaria, magic water, and mystifying mixture. He also finds recipe for Hepzet's flame and aggressants, which, if I'm remembering correctly from my previous time playing this game, you can actually find those in the overworld, though they are rare.
Find what in the overworld?
Hepzet's flame and aggressants.
Not really, no. You can find the ingredients for them out in the overworld.
Oh.
But they're not terribly uncommon drops from high-level grottos either, so make of that what you will. Doris, what are you doing? What are you doing, cat?
Father Cat is hungry.
We will buy another cat.
Since when do we start speaking communist in here?
Have you not seen the video, Rick?
What video?
Oh, I'm sending it to you later. Because we're referencing a video.
Oh, that
There's a book called All About the Almighty. Arbiter grabs it from the shelf and has a closer look. High, high above the sky, further than the eye can see, lives a very important person called the Almighty. He is always looking down on everyone from his home above the clouds.
Cat is being cat.
My cat is doing. He might still be hanging out under the bed. I got mad at him earlier because he was scratching my coat. He actually knocked over the coat stand in the middle of the night. And he was scratching at my red coat earlier today. So I put him in timeout in the main room.
You put him in gay baby jail?
I was wondering where you'd got to. So what did you find out? Goodness, the disease is being caused by some kind of contagious curse? And the way to contain it is to fix some kind of seal in the shrine to the west of town. And you say that Flemington is the only one capable of this. Very well, the situation is clear to me now. Well, you look like you can take care of yourself fairly well. I don't suppose I could interest you in going along with Flemington. Safety in numbers and all that. If he thinks that the shrine is hazardous, then I'm sure he'd appreciate a bodyguard. Naturally, I'd make it worth your while. What do you say? Absolutely. You'll do it? Excellent. Excellent. Much obliged and all that. Very well. We'd better not waste any time. Take this key to Flemington, won't you? Alright, we got the Quarantomb key. That's the key to the shrine to the west of town. You should be able to open up with that. Sealing away a deadly disease is the perfect way to help these poor people. Imagine how grateful they'll all be when we succeed. We'll have barn loads of benevolescence. You'll be a fully fledged Celestian again in the wink of an eye. What's down here? Oh, I can't open that.
Yeah, that's one of the that's one of the doors that needs the magical key that I told you about.
Ah.
But remember that bookshelf that's in there?
Alchemy recipes?
Oh yes, a lot of them. Literally the most you get from any one book.
Wow.
And it's all fire and thunder stuff, if I remember correctly.
Oh, hello, Garlic. I was just talking about you.
Doris is really adorable when he's not being a little menace.
Come on up, little guy. Yeah.
Yeah, Taurus is being a menace again.
You're not
God
planning on
damn.
skipping out of town with that key, are you? We're supposed to be the good guys, remember? Oh,
Yeah,
I have to give it to the
Yeah,
doctor.
you gotta go talk to Fleming.
You know what's funny? Fleming kind of looks like Chrono from Chrono Trigger. And I think Akira Toriyama did the artwork for that game, too.
Well, that is another Squeenix game.
What's that key you've got there? Arbiter gives the Quarantomb key to Dr. Fleming. Really? Father-in-law has asked you to be my bodyguard. Goodness, he did that for you? So he's managed to rope you into helping me out, has he? Well, I suppose I have no choice then. I'd better go, hadn't I? I don't want the old man to think I'm all mouth and no trousers. I'm not sure it's quite like that, Flemmy. There's no time to stand about discussing the whys and wherefores. I need to leave for the shrine right away. It's off to the west of town. I'm heading there now. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh yeah, this is the first place where you can find metal slimes, by the way, so...
Oh, man.
Hey, you say that like it's a bad thing, man. What?
Well, metal slimes this early in the game are a pain, because I don't have any of my attacks that make that are specially for killing metal enemies.
Yeah, that's true.
And you don't have can opener yet.
Can opener wouldn't even do it, man. Can opener just does more damage against machine enemies.
Are machine enemies separate from metal?
Yes.
Alright. We just spam an A until we get through these guys, or,
You bet your ass we're spamming A until we get through these guys. Wait, we did sleep at the end, right?
yeah. What about
Okay.
you, Rini, Rick, what about you two?
Ooh, I want to try my other spells. Can I do the sleepy spell?
Yeah. Let's, snooze. And then, Rini, what about you? Hello?
Oh, I think Rini
Rini,
had
I think you muted.
Yeah, she left. She had to do something real quick.
Oh,
She'll be
okay.
back though.
Oh. Okay, she's AFK, so we shall assume A spam. Oh, wait, actually, instead of spamming attack with my dude, spam a half inch. I shall be the Romanian I was always destined to be.
Alright then. Fight.
I still can't believe somebody actually made a fucking
Half-inch.
Spotify playlist just for that meme. I was like, visiting Romania.
Head pats
What the
for
fuck?
Rini.
Where's my wallet? They stole it.
Yeah, I think she's back, guys.
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back. What did you even go step away to do anyway?
I'm trying to think of like a.
happiness in the DMs, huh?
I was trying to think of a nice lady. Like I just had to pee. There you go.
Why do I get the feeling you're lying through your teeth?
What?
Omen, what the shit?
Whatever.
If it was something else, it would have taken longer. Jeez, I just had to pee.
Okay, you know what? Fair point. Fair point. Anyway. But yeah, so we're going to the. So Rennie, when exactly did you step away? Because I'm not sure what all you missed.
I was probably
But
gone for like a minute.
Oh, okay. So you know, so you already know we're heading to the quarantine and all that. Then.
Yeah.
Oh! I have the ability Dragon Slash. Does that work on this thing?
Yes, it does, and I would like to use half inch on it too.
Alright.
Feel it.
You are going to rob the dragon. Rick, you gonna attack the jumping beans or the dragon?
Depends. Do you have any other spells I can use on these enemies?
You got Squelch, which cures poison. You got Snooze, which puts a group of enemies to sleep. You've got Buff, which raises a party's defense. Cockle-doodle-doo, which will awaken sleeping party members.
Okay, let's do the snooze spell.
Alright, Snooze it is. Now,
On the
the interesting thing
jumping.
about that spell and some other spells in this game, when it says a group, it means enemies of like matching enemies like those two. It won't cover the entire field unless it says it's a field spell, if I'm remembering correctly.
Okay, that's fine. There are two types, so that should work then.
And then, Rini, what will you do? You have your whip now, so you can utilize Hypno Whip and Hot Lick. And then you've also got the heal and cracked spells.
I should also note that the whip attacks groups of enemies.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh. Definitely use hot lick.
Alright, abilities, Hot Lick, Flamethrower at a single enemy. You attacking the jumping beans or the dragon?
The ugly dragon sneaky guy.
Alright, The media does not want us to report on this dragon-on-dragon violence.
I have a grudge against snakes, even though I'm getting a snake soon, but that's different.
Yeah, I don't
Despite
like snakes
being only
either.
1%.
I got bit by a rattlesnake, what was it, back in 2022 or 2021?
Despite being only 1% of the population, dragons account for 90% of anti-dragon hate crime.
Abilities, Dragon Slash, ability half inch on the dragon. And then, Rick, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna attack.
Alright, jumping bean or dragon?
I'll take the dragon.
Alright, and then, Rini, do you want to use your standard attack or one of your abilities?
Let's do the standard attack.
Alright, you gonna do these two dudes or you gonna go after the dragon again?
The dragon. I can be the only dragon.
There can be only one!
Man, I need to watch Highlander.
Same. It's been on my backlog for way too fucking long, man.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I hear it is. Then again, I also heard the same about a bunch of other shit that turned out to be mid at best. Like Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, yeah.
It has some funny moments, but it is really, really, really slow.
Yeah, it's one of those things that you would definitely had to have been in theaters for, because like watching it at home, you can tell where they left pauses for people in the theater to laugh. It's kind of like Borat in that regard. It's got theater pacing.
Yeah. That reminds me of a, remember when we went to watch Force Awakens in the theater?
Yeah.
When the scene when the Silver Stormtrooper was walking down the hallway with just no explanation, I jokingly said, must have been the one that shot Leia in the arm. And there was audible laughter from the surrounding seats. You took your time, Arbiter, was it? See here, it's just as I said. The shrine wall collapsed in the earthquake, and the entrance has been left wide open. It doesn't bode well for the seal that was supposed to be keeping the contagion contained. We'd better head inside. Make sure you do what father-in-law employed you to do. I can't afford to get injured.
You know, I forgot just how fucking unlikable Dr. Fleming was at the start.
Arbiter reads the inscription. When the sages reawaken comes crimson light and blue. Travel right on guiding light and make the doors swing too. I have no idea what the fuck that means.
Basically, there's a couple of statues at the back corners of this whole place that you gotta hit the buttons on.
Oh, okay.
One shoots a blue laser, one shoots a red laser. There's a couple of red chests in here, by the way, so, you know, don't miss them.
Which path are we taking first, you guys? I got a coin that we can flip. We going to the left or the right, or we, yeah, we going left or right?
Right. Didn't you a practitioner of geomancy? Yes, flipping a coin does count as geomancy.
Alright, if it lands on heads, we go left. If it lands on tails, we go right.
Or just go with whichever one you want it to turn out while it's in the air.
It landed on heads. What did I say it was? Heads left, tails right?
Something like that.
I say, go right.
Alright, fuck it, we'll go
We
right.
need to go as far to the right as possible.
I couldn't agree more, Omen. We do need to go very far right.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
See, this guy gets it. This guy gets it.
Alright, I'm gonna keep... Actually, they're all ghosts. They're all demons. They're all evil spirits. I must destroy them!
They're adorable. Look at his cute little scythe.
Omen, are you gonna try and steal from the demons?
You bet your ass I'm going to steal directly from the mean spirit.
All right.
Side one.
Rick, which one you going at? You going at the little shadow dudes or the Reaper-looking dude?
I'll take one of the little shadow guys.
All right, Rini, what about you?
I'm gonna go ahead and whip the cute little shadow guys. Oh, they're lost souls. Oh, that's
We must purge them completely.
We will exorcise them.
Poor little souls.
Grab his dick and twist it.
They don't have dicks anymore. They're incorporeal.
That's sad. That's a sad life.
Actually, something just occurred to me. You got the Reaper. Something just occurred to me. You got this Reaper here and 2 lost souls. Maybe we just busted in on this dude doing his daily job, you know?
Oh shit.
So we just showed up to this fucker's day job and it just going postal on the place.
Pretty much, yeah.
Honestly, that's kind of based. Let's do it.
Wait, that fucker just did a suicide bombing.
Yeah, Lost Souls will do that.
I didn't know that. I usually kill them before that happens.
Yeah. Normally they shout Allahu Akbar first, though.
Well, I mean... Well, now you got me wondering if that's how they died in the first place.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, does anyone need healing?
I
think so, right?
Let me check everyone's stats, or what's it called, attributes. I am at half health, and Rini is at half health.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're using a wolf spell, so that works then.
Yeah.
I saw that.
So what?
You healed yourself first.
Well, technically it was Rick who healed me first, but yes.
I'm just kidding.
Just giving him a hard time, huh?
No, yeah, I always do.
Yeah. Well, we mess with each other. Oh, I mean, have you seen the Demonology stream that went up on my YouTube a couple days ago?
I actually have not. No.
Watch that, you will laugh your ass off. Because I get scared shitless and me and Rini start messing with each other.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
So I'm going to attack the mage. Omen, who are you stealing from?
The mage.
Okay.
His drops are, if I remember correctly, way better than these spirits.
Rick, who are you? What are you doing? You
I'm going after the big boy.
mage guy over here?
Yes.
Alright. Rini, what about you?
I'm gonna whip them ghosties.
Alright. Going Castlevania up in this bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
One of the characters I made when I was playing this on actual hardware was Simon Belmont. I had him start out as a minstrel so he could max out the whip skill, and then I made him a priest.
That is really cool, actually.
Wouldn't Paladin be more accurate? Really slow. It usually has decent armor, even if it doesn't cover jack shit.
Well, he needed the faith skill, because all the Belmonts have that.
Exactly.
Hey,
What about Leon Belmont?
yeah, he had that.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, Leon was a motherfucking crusader.
Okay, you know what? That is a very good point. I'm guessing. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of a reference here that I'm not getting. What is that fucking tune supposed to be?
That's Crystal Dolphin. How have you not heard that?
What the fuck is Crystal Dolphin?
How the fuck have you not heard that?
Hey, listen, man, I haven't heard of it either. I'm just curious if this guy here.
Okay,
We go on different corners of the internet, all right? You go on Twitter and Discord. I go on 4chan and spout a bunch of gamer words, all right?
Hey, I go on 4chan too. The previous episode, I was actually joking with about. Remember, the previous episode, I was joking about how I get paid to shit post on 4chan.
I mean, okay, true, but do you spam the gamer words?
No, well,
There
not
you go.
spam. I've dropped them a couple times, but I don't spam them. I try not to use them.
I have a feeling I don't even want to
You're
know
doing
what that is.
4chan wrong. See, that tells me everything. You're doing 4chan completely fucking wrong, bro. You need to go on there and say as many gamer words as possible, especially towards any Jannies and Shells, my dude.
Oh no, one of the Reapers is infatuated with Rini.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, my spirit boyfriend.
Before or after Rini whipped them.
Before. Or wait, no, it might have been after. I don't know, I wasn't paying 100% attention.
I mean, it happens both ways.
But yeah, no, Crystal Dolphin became a meme after somebody made a video of themselves playing Among Us, killing somebody, and then a person walked right past them doing it and doing fuck all about it.
Oh.
Okay.
No. Garlic, we don't knock the metal stuff off of the shelf. I don't know why this is so hard for you. So I'm gonna kill the mummy. Omen, who are you stealing from? The clay
The mummy has way fucking better drops, dude.
Okay.
Name grubby bandages.
Rick, what are you doing? You attacking horse dudes or mummy dude?
I'll take the horse guy.
Alright, Rini, what about you?
I'll whip the horse guy.
Alright. Yep, you managed to steal something.
Grubby bandage! I stole some of its toilet paper off of him.
What the fuck is toilet paper?
Chinese invention. Doubt you've heard of it.
Oh man, that joke will never not be funny.
Yeah.
Was toilet paper actually invented in China, or was it just a
Yes,
joke
it
of
was
the show?
actually.
It was a Chinese thing.
Okay, I am at half health. Rick, you gonna heal me, or should I heal myself?
I'll help you.
Alright. Which is good, because I just realized I can then heal Omen.
Healing party.
Omen, how does stealing work? Can you steal multiple items off the same dude in a battle, or does it only work once after you've gotten it?
It only works once, so, like, it only works once you've gotten it. So, I guess, since I've already stolen from the dude with the best loot, that is to say the only dude here whose loot is worth a damn. Just attack. Just attack.
Right, attack it is.
Just turn off brain, monkey mode, full chimp out. That's what we gotta do.
Reject modernity, return to tiger. I mean, you've got the claws for it.
Yep.
Return to monkey.
Actually,
Return.
does monkey have claws?
Yeah.
They got nails.
Oh,
They can get pretty long, though.
That is
Not like
true.
super claw long, but they can get long.
alright. I will attack the mummy. Omen, you gonna attack the mummy or the horseman?
I'm attacking the mummy.
Alright. And then, Rick, what'll you do?
I'm going after the mummy as well.
Alright, and then Rini, you going after the horseman or the mummy?
I'll do the horseman since I can hit both of them.
Alright.
Might as well.
So you guys know about Reject Modernity, Return to Monkey, but are you familiar with Reject Monkey, Return to Crab?
No.
Yes.
Let me see if my
Yeah,
I'm gonna pull it. Let me see if my friend Josh checks with me about it.
crab is evolutionarily the perfect form.
Okay, no. I vaguely remember somebody telling me on Discord about how we should reject monkey and return to crab. Return to crab. Oh, he blocked.
They can do that?
You have a shield. You're surprised that he blocked?
Oh, that
kind
explains it.
I mean, I don't think I've blocked my shield once while doing this, nor has Rick, for that matter. Oh, he got
Well,
me.
to be fair, you guys have, if I remember right, the first shield that you can get that can block is the... I think it's the fucking bronze shield, and it's got like a 0.5% chance to.
Alright, I'm gonna heal up the party, because I'm at 10%, Rini's at 15, Roque is at 15, and then Omen, you seem to have the most health out of anyone.
Yep. Because I didn't go start fighting people until I made sure I could steal anything worthwhile off of them.
Always check the pockets for loose change.
Well, normally you're supposed to wait until normally you're supposed to do that after they're dead, but pretty much.
Alright, we got one dude, so... Omen, you gonna steal from this dude?
Yes.
Alright.
I shall continue to be Romanian, yes.
Something just occurred to me. Does your steal ability actually cost MP?
No, thankfully.
Yeah, because I realized that your MP has not gone down since we've been in... Well, since we've done much of anything.
Well, yeah, the thief doesn't exactly learn a lot that takes up MP. Propeller Blade is the big one, though. If I remember right, that's like 2 MP each time.
Oh.
Yeah. At least for this point of the game. Eventually you get to, eventually leveling up the claw skill, you'll get, like, flailing nails, you'll get fucking...
What is it?
I'm trying to opener, takes up MP or not.
So that mirror cannot be moved.
Yeah, you can't move the mirrors. What you're looking for is that statue right there. And you push the button. And now you travel along the back of the place. You'll find a statue that's very similar, but with a blue light.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. That's a mirror there. Oh, here it is. It's on the other side. No, that's a treasure chest. Seed of skill. What is that good for?
Basically, a couple of free skill points.
Oh, okay.
Push the button.
And there be the door to the next boss.
Bag. Seed of strength. Actually, who should get the seed of strength?
Who's going to be the main Dippus? Will that be me?
Well, I'm the one where it's like I can take hits and dish them out just as hard.
Okay, so you're probably going to want Seeds of Resilience. Yeah, you go ahead and get the Seed of Strength. I'm going to need that Seed of Deftness, though.
Well, yeah, you're the only one in the party who I think uses deftness, right?
Well, I mean, yes and no. I'm the one who relies on Deftness the most for what I do. Deftness is the luck stat, and that affects your ability to steal things. That affects how Romanian you are,
Okay.
but it also affects your crit rate.
Alright, and then because using this, I'm gonna use this seed of skill because I'm gonna be grinding out the sword and shield for this class before I can get to warrior, then priest, then paladin.
Yep. You got the most class changes planned out of any of us. Makes sense that you use the Seed of Skill.
So you mentioned last episode prestige classes. What translates to what here? Obviously warrior translates to paladin. minstrel translates to luminary, but then you've got martial artist and all the other. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Okay, let me make it easy for you. So you got your 6 basic classes at the start: warrior, thief, martial artist, mage, priest, and minstrel. You can think of the unlockable, aka prestige classes, as sort of combinations of various classes. For example, you can think of gladiator as a combination of warrior and martial artist. You can think of paladin as warrior plus priest.
Right.
You can think of sage as priest plus mage. You can think of ranger as priest plus thief.
I completely forgot that Ranger was in the game.
Yeah, it's easy to forget. You can think of I'm a little thrown off now. Oh, you can think of armamentalist as basically warrior plus mage, or more accurately, kind of like the red mages from Final Fantasy.
Yeah, that's very obvious what they were based on.
And
Rick, what are you attacking?
And you can think of luminary as minstrel plus minstrel.
I'll go with the orange ghost.
Alright. And then Rini, what
Steve?
about you?
I shall steal mage.
I'll do the two guys.
Alright.
I couldn't think of what to call them, so I was like,
Yeah.
The 2 dudes. The 2 magic
Yeah.
dudes.
the two dudes.
The 2 mage dudes. Which, they are humanoid. If I remember right, they are humanoid enemies, so your whip will do slightly more damage to them.
Ooh.
It ain't noticeable at this point in the game, I will say that, but once you get into the point where you're regularly doing over 100 damage, you do start to notice it a little bit.
Half-inch. Steal from him. Attack. And then, there we go. Oh, dang, that got the whole party. We are coming up on the 3-hour mark, unfortunately, so I think after this battle it'd be wise to head back to the town and save the game.
Agreed.
And then we can save all the shit that happens after that for next stream.
Ah, you found the Doctor Who theme.
Yeah.
That should be how we end all the streams. Is that song there?
Ooh, good idea.
Good. Actually, for the ending theme, yeah.
Ooh, I got 4 skill points now.
Yep.
More
Eventually
likely
it'll-
infinite critical hits with a sword.
Yep. Eventually, it gets to the point where you can do legit, like where you get 6 skill points. Then it tapers down to 2 skill points every other level.
What?
This is when you're getting really fucking high level though, so yeah, it's not that big a deal.
I thought your level capped at 99 per class.
It does.
Oh, you fucker. Oh, well, just one dude.
Congratulations, you're getting mugged for a jar of toad oil.
Oh, well, let's finish this off. I just want to die.
Yeah, we can spam him.
Actually, I
Nice
should check the
spam.
deliverance skill for Rick. Because he did ask
Do I have
about that,
to-
and I completely spaced on checking that.
Yeah, didn't you say I have to upgrade my staff skills first before I can get that one?
Yeah, let's see. Category. Oh, what the shoot? Does it not show the? Does it not show the skill tree? Oh wait, you know what? I know.
Allocate skill points, and that'll show the full skill tree.
Okay. Staff skill. To get deliverance, you need 22 of the points into the staff skill.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to start investing in staff then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder, spear skills, miracle thrust, cattle prod, pressure pointer. I was just checking at the skill names for the spears. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, come on. 3 guys? Oh shoot, I'm getting in bad shape.
Let me heal you.
Alright.
Just realized y'all two are basically the medic and heavy.
You're right.
Wait, does that make me the scout or the spy?
You're the spy. You're the one here using these knife-like weapons and stealing from people.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
If anyone's the scout, it's Rini, because Rini is the most feminine.
Yay!
This is true.
Which means, canonically in the TF2 universe, Omen is Rini's dad.
I'm not sure I like the implications of this.
I already have a daddy, so...
It's not Fang, though. Fuck Fang. All my homies hate Fang.
Wait a minute. No, wait. She breathes a... Wait a minute. No, there's already someone that is possibly a chick in TF2 and uses fire.
Oh?
Pyro. I say possibly. We don't know. We don't know for sure if Pyro is a chick or not. It's one of those things that's
Pyro's
just like... Long, yeah. One of those long-running mysteries of Pyro... of TF2.
Ow! Alright, I am gonna heal up Rini. Oh wow, Omen's in rough shape too.
Heal him up. I'll heal him.
Okay, and then Rini will heal you because you are at the same spot as Omen.
Ew.
Omen steals from the mage. Heal. And then heal. I just realized everybody's healing everybody at this point.
Pretty
Hey,
much.
we're a team. We gotta help each other.
Oh, those
Yeah.
bastards.
Teamwork!
What'd they do?
They used the silence ability.
Oh, fuck, man.
So Rogue, I'm gonna heal Rick because he didn't get the heal. Omen, you can't cast spells, but that doesn't really affect your ability to use half-inch, so nothing really changes
Yeah.
there.
Exactly. I can still steal.
Although, you're not very good at it from the looks of it.
Well, to be fair, my luck is not the best at the moment.
Oh! The spell went haywire and it got an increased healing on you.
Oh.
What happens when spells get crits?
Omen's level increases to 13. What are you putting into what?
How many skill points do I have?
You got 2 for some reason.
What?
Yeah.
Did you use the seed of skill on me by mistake?
No.
Strange. Anyway, I suppose dump him into claw.
Alright. Alright, the good news is this is the exit, so we can make our way back to town and save the game. And we will call it there. But,
Wait, we're not gonna try to fight the Raging Cajun Contagion yet?
well, no, because if I'm not mistaken, Rick has to call it a night at around this point, right?
Yeah, I have to work in the morning, so I can't stay up too late. It's like
Aw.
midnight where I'm at.
Oof.
But yeah, Tuesdays and Wednesdays is going to be D&Q night, as we're going to start calling it.
Dragons quests.
No, you fucker. Alright, I'm just going to spam attack for everybody.
Yeah, these guys ain't even got nothing good, to be honest. I mean, maybe Moonwarp bulbs, but you can buy those.
Yeah, you can pick them up places, too.
Yeah.
Whip it good.
When the problem comes along, you must whip it. I had that song on my phone back in like 2016, and I don't remember. There was a point where I lost all of my music, and I can't remember why that happened.
File corruption.
Might have been. So we're gonna save at the church. We'll do the outro and then have the Doctor Who theme ready for that. And then as soon as that, we will play. We will raid someone. Because when we raid people, people usually raid back.
Raiding party!
I never get rated. It's probably because of the time that I stream. Nobody else is ever streaming.
I've occasionally gotten raided, but yeah. So thank you for coming, everybody. It's been great having you all. Hope to see you here next when I next go live. Like I said, Tuesdays and Wednesday evenings, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is Dragon Quest night. You guys got that sound alert ready for the outro?
Which one was it again?
It was the Doctor Who theme.
Got it.
Oh, I got you.
Are you ready?
Yep.